Just grabbing the French press from behind this monitor. Oh, hang on a second. Ah. Bear with me just one moment, folks. Oh, hang on. Is the audio correct? Coffee sounds. That looks way too loud. I might fiddle with the microphone in a minute. Bear with me. Right. Oof. I've just got the kettle on. Oh. Got the kettle on for some coffee. Sorry for being quite late, folks. I had some hardware issues that I couldn't quite figure out, and I will mess with the microphone. That is too loud. Sorry, I dipped into the red there. That's far too loud. Let's drop that down to... yeah. Let's halve it. Okay, that should be a little bit quieter now. Anyway, welcome indeed. I hope you're all having a lovely morning and a nice smooth week wherever you are in the world right now. So, rip ears? Better? Is it better? Yes, I can't explain what happened about an hour ago. I seem to okay, I'm going to turn it down even further. That still looks stupid loud. Let's go down here. There we go. So I'm just dipping into the yellow there. Okay, so what was I saying? Yes, basically hardware trouble. I'm not entirely sure what it was. Basically, my microphone, which is a plug-and-play microphone with no drivers as far as I can tell, it appeared to just be initializing and then switching off again. So it would just be stuck in a loop of switching on then off, and I couldn't figure out why. I don't know if it was a motherboard problem or something, or maybe the microphone itself is malfunctioning. I tried restarting the PC. I was looking to see if there were any drivers. I was doing a scan for like a corrupted DLL or something that someone recommended on a forum. Eventually, I just started unplugging USB devices, including my VR headset, which was nearby, and now it started working. So I don't know if that's just a lucky break on a reset, or maybe the motherboard just decided it was going to start working, or maybe there's insufficient power from my PSU to run all of these devices simultaneously. I don't know. Either way, concerning. So not entirely sure what that was. Also, hi there, SWAT Knight. Hello indeed. So, a quick update then. This week, I'm taking the week off from editing, having finished the latest bullshittery, and I'm very relieved to see that it seems, people seem to like it, which is great. It's always a bit nervous when you release it because you don't know how it's going to go down, and it seems that people did indeed like that bullshittery. So thank you very much, and thank you again to all the Twitch subs and the patrons for putting food on my table and being patient with me while I fiddle with the editing. If you'll forgive me though, this week I'm just going to take a breather and do some streams and not think about work. I've got some chores that I need to do as well. I need to look up some hardware upgrades for my brother, who has a very, very old PC. He's got like hand-me-downs that I gave him years ago. Oh my god, like, holy shit. So he's looking to upgrade his PC. And also I've got to do some... I want to look at some property stuff this week, so I need to make an effort to actually have a look and see what's around me in Brighton, because I really do need to move. This flat is... I'm going to be honest, it's very dingy. Like, it's just a dingy flat. It doesn't get much light. There's lots of cobwebs and dirt and grime. it's not very nice. So yeah, I do need to think about moving, and I need to spend some time looking into places. So yes, need to spend some time. Also, hi there, Novi. Hello indeed. Hope you're very well. Thank you, Sarsar, Morgman, Castle Bravo, Don't Blink, Space Whale, Jackie, Lowen, Meadow War, and SP the Man. Thank you, all of you. Right, bear with me. So, welcome to Prison Architect. Now, I did play a little teeny bit, possibly, last night when I wasn't streaming, just because I was having so much fun. I decided to effectively just copy this wing down here. Probably not ideal, considering it's not a very well-designed prison wing, but nevertheless, I just copied it to make some room, bringing the count of the total number of prisoners up to a potential 54 prisoners. If you're not familiar with Prison Architect, it's exactly what it says on the tin. You build a prison, you are the architect of a prison, in which it's a top-down sort of management game in which you deal with the fact that you've got to keep a lot of guys or girls, depending on if you have a male or female, or an all-male or all-female prison. You've got to keep them in one place, and a lot of them don't want to be in that place, and they want to get the fuck out of there, or smuggle in contraband, which comes in via the shipments of deliveries, for example, like food or resources. They can sometimes have stuff in them, like knives and tools and shit, or just more basic stuff like booze. Being brought in from the outside. So you've got to make sure that the prisoners are kept safe during the course of their sentence, and deal with troublemakers, and generally just deal with the ins and outs of running a prison. Thank you, Milk Tiddy, and Ordez. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bear with me just 1 second. I just want to get my mug and that French press from the kitchen. I would show you Lulu, but I had to unplug the camera to get this microphone working. So, hang on. Oh. Coffee makes me happy. Okay, so as a quick update for those joining the stream, in the last Prison Architects streams, I believe there's been 2 of them, we set up a basic prison around this area here, making a small cell block. It was really this area here initially, making a small cell block which has since been demolished. It's now a shop, so I got rid of it last night and put a small shop. But forgive me, I'm having trouble figuring out how it works, so that's what I need to do this stream, is figure that out. We've since expanded into cell block A, and now cell block B, and now a smaller, high-security cell block here. Considering it's high security, its position is probably not the best. It's right against the perimeter fence, so, But effectively, it's going to be a place to keep some particularly troublesome inmates, notably Carter, who is a murderer, effectively. Where is he right now? Here he is. So Carter, the maximum security criminal, along with quite a few others now. Now, these aren't actually... I've almost called them red shirts, maximum security guys. They're not actually people that came into the prison via the bus. They were medium security that have been upgraded, seemingly automatically, I'm guessing after a certain amount of misconduct. But regardless, they are serious problem makers, so I need to get them... Yeah, so this guy was a orange shirt, blatter. I need to get them into maximum security and get them the fuck away from the rest of the population. I don't really know how. I'm a bit of a noob with this, so just bear with me. So yes, effectively, we just need to try and keep this prison going. Money-wise, it's looking a bit tight. The prisoners are not feeling happy right now because I did a cell search to try and find some contraband. And, yeah. Hi there, Piggy. Yes, well, I've got more to say on it. Don't worry. I've got lots more I want to talk about in that regard. Right. Anyway, here we go. Welcome indeed. So, what's the time? It's the evening. It's about 5:30. When's dinner? Let's just bring up the regime. So, yes, I was trying to figure out how to get them to work in the shop, but I couldn't. Free time. Right, so dinner fairly soon, okay? Oh, yes, apparently there's some sort of logistics screen. How do I see... Hang on. So, food distribution. Okay. Demand 34, supply 13. Does that go up? So, presumably we're not making enough food. Does this track the positions of all the prisoners? I guess it does. We've got lots in solitary right about now. What does that mean? Oh, does this mean... Oh, no, no, no. Does this mean food that is being delivered? As opposed to food that is just being served? So, predicted demand, 34 prisoners. Meals required, 34. Meals ready, 0. Meals being cooked, 15. Okay, let's keep our eyes on that then. What's this? Canteen. Meals required. Canteen? What's that about? That's the staff room. That's not a canteen. Thank you, Helljumper. Thank you very much, Helljumper. And Tactical. Thank you, Tactical. Oh, wow. Hold up. Oh, they're working. There we go. The prisoners are now working in the laundry. Ah, so it's working. The shop is now working. So all I had to do was change the regime to make sure that they've got work time assigned. Okay. The prisoners are not happy. Who's not happy? These guys aren't happy because they want drugs, or they want like a drug... I don't know how that works. What does it say when I click them? Freedom, recreation... They really... Okay, they're having a bit of a spiritual crisis. They really want drugs. Does that mean that the prison has a drug problem through contraband? Huh. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look then. So what's the current problem? So safety is a big concern. Luxury is also a very big concern. Spirituality. Lots of the prisoners have various religious beliefs. You can enable your prisoners' practice of these beliefs by adding pews or prayer mats to the prison. But building a chapel and running spiritual guidance programs will give the best results and generally help calm your prisoners. Okay, so it sounds like it. So pews and prayer mats. Pews are like, they're like seats, aren't they? Aren't they like seats inside churches? The big wooden things. Thank you, Michael Donnell and Skylander. Thank you. Pews. No? Yes, they are. Seats for the faithful. Made from the hardest, most unpadded of woods. Okay. So where does that live? Just anywhere? In the yard? Or do I have to put... Do I need to put that in a chapel specifically? Okay. Let's just put one down and see what happens. Put a pew here. And then what was the other one? Prayer mats, right? Ah, okay. Gym mat, prayer mat. For stretching the aches and pains. I see. Ah, I've got an idea. Let's pop them over here. Got it. So when they're in the cafeteria getting dinner, some of them can choose to pray if they wish. Okay. Thank you, Varg. Thank you very much, Varg. Cool. Create a chapel. We don't really have a lot of cash right about now. I need to try and get this security wing built over here and send the maximum security prisoners over there. Thank you, Big and Nasty Tones. Thank you, sir. Ooh, I'll tell you what I will do. Let me go here to assign guards and put one in the shop so we can see what's going on in there. I presume that it's going to be a bit of a problem for contraband. The prisoners are going to try and steal stuff out of the shop. Oh, hello. High security prisoner Platter in here for joyriding. He's being searched because we just had a hit on the metal detector there. Thank you, Big and Tasty. A drill? God damn it. So that was on WYSIWYG. We found a drill. Came in from visitation. Naughty boy. Yep, let's get them in. Oh, and a set of shears? What the fuck? God damn it, they must be stealing them from the gardeners or something. Oh, a drug overdose. Who is it? Who is it? It's Benjamin Scutt, 29 years old, addicted to heroin, in here for 4 years for violent disorder. Quickly, one of the guards get him into the medical room, get him treated. More drugs! That's on Consiby over there, who is a 28-year-old man serving 7 years for rioting. Okay. Right. Oh, also, I'm afraid for those who saw the previous stream, I do have some sad news. The time-traveling prisoner is Zex. So it's like X-E-X. I'm not sure how you would say that. X-Sex? Wait. Sorry, how do you... That's not sex, is it? How would you pronounce that? X-E-X. Anyway, I'm afraid he passed away through an incident that was not my fault, where he was shivved by a different. I think it might have actually been Platter. It was what? Wait, does it say murder? He was killed by another prisoner. Carter murder. That was for the murder of the other guy. Manslaughter. Maybe it was this dude. Yeah. So he was basically killed in the cafeteria last night. Oh dear. Metal detector on the shop. So there's one here, but like behind the counter. I assume that's where it would be needed. So we can look inside the. So like here. So this is where we're bringing in. Oh wait, no, there's stuff here. Oh no. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how it works. Anyway, so it's lockup time. Food is being prepared. Ah, there's another. It's like an Easter egg. Yeah. Found 7 out of 177. The chef's preparing the meals. Okay. Hi there, Miss Jaina. Oh, set of shears again from visitation. Not good. Alright, so it's the evening. It's 8 o'clock. The prisoners are assembling for dinner. Now let's have a look and see. Logistics. Food. Demand 34. Supply 44. We should be okay. We can feed all of the prisoners. Nice. Meals being... Yeah. We're good. So are they all here? Right. Hopefully the prisoners will calm the fuck down soon. Thank you, November. Yeah, thank you for the compliments. I'm glad that people like it. I'm glad that the bullshittery was well received. Yeah. I will get started with the next one soon. More shears? What the fuck? It's like a gardening centre. Surprised we haven't found a lawnmower. Right. Yes, I will get on with the next one soon. Just bear with me. I'm just taking a little bit of a break because, yeah, that was kind of an exhausting edit. Okay. How are we doing? So all the food has been taken. But all the prisoners are not eating? So do they have time to prepare more? Thank you, Michael Donnell. Thank you very much, Michael. Maybe you're right. Maybe I need to expand the serving table along here. Okay. Have I thought about putting a metal detector at the entrance to the workshop? We don't have a workshop yet. We have a regular shop. Just bear with me. I'm going to try and have a look. I think there's an intelligence screen where you can see where the contraband is coming in from. I don't think I've unlocked that quite yet. Okay, the solitary confinement prisoners are being fed. Okay. Thank you, Dragon. Welcome indeed, Ignis. How did I do the ship introduction voices in the bullshittery? So it was Nep. So Nep did that. So I offered to pay Nep. And she... It's frustrating because she refuses. I'm like, please let me pay you. And she's like, no, I want to... She did it out of the goodness of her heart. But effectively what I did in terms of the edit is that I recorded it myself. So I just did my voice and just got the timing relatively almost right with my voice. And then I handed it over to Nep and she voiced it herself. Yeah. Oh yeah, we put bleach here, didn't we, for the cleaning room. Requires electricity. Do we have another... Oh no, we might need to expand the power generator there. There we go. Right. Yes, and as Yonks points out, so I sent a few test versions... Well, I did a few test versions of her voice. So the initial voice was a bit too sinister. So I took a test set of audio and I gave it... copying Looking Glass Studio. You might know them from... Well, they're long gone now, but they used to make Thief and System Shock. I basically took Nep's voice and I overlaid it onto 3 separate layers. And then I altered the pitch on the other, so the above and the below layers, one being really low and one being really high. And then I intentionally added this glitching effect. I basically made her repeat certain words to make it sound like she was malfunctioning, like an AI that was going wrong. And what I did is I accidentally, pretty convincingly, replicated the voice of the antagonist Shodan from System Shock. Nep sounds incredibly sinister, as you can probably imagine with that specific accent that she has. Yeah, she sounded like a proper twisted, crazed AI that would murder you without a second thought. But I thought, no, it's a bit too distracting. It sounds too sinister. So I got rid of that. The second version of the voice files... What did I do for the second version? Yes, I gave it like a tinny type sound by just running it through a high pass filter. So just like an old timey radio from World War II, and I gave it some static effects as well. But no, it just didn't sound right. So instead, I gave it to Bavin. So ZF Bavin, he's something of an expert when it comes to audio stuff, considering he's a very, very talented musician, composer type person. And yeah, and then he gave it back to me with some well, the final effect there, which I think it sounds perfect. A fork has been found. Where are we finding this shit? Oh, I guess in the electrical supplies coming in. Good, yeah, good reason to have the metal detectors on the door then. Am I excited to go flat shopping? I'm going to be completely honest, Harley. No, not really. Every time I do, it just depresses me, because a lot of stuff in Brighton is kind of shite and really, really expensive. And I could move further, I presume, but then I'd just be away from all of my family members and just kind of beach myself in the middle of what would be the middle of nowhere for me. Yeah, again, I could move to a different part of the UK where prices would be cheaper and presumably places would be nicer, but again, I would be truly alone. There would be... So all of my family, so my cousins over there just on that street, my nan's up that road, my mum's just over there, my brother's over there, we're all here in this one area. So I would be truly alone. Thank you, Martinez and Zero. Thank you very much. Indeed, I do, Akiros, but again, just because you can drive like an hour or something or more to go and visit your family, it's a difference between them being right there and then you're out of the way. Okay, hang on. Right, so we've almost finished the maximum security area. So let's get the doors on, get the cells built. Okay. Now this is going to be a bit of a problem here because, yeah, they'll be able to tunnel quite effectively. We need to get a dog patrol all the way around here. Right. So let's go to doors. Jail door red. Max security cell block. Okay. So this is where we're going to send our troublemakers. Okay. So windows. Just pop that there just to help a little bit. Light fixtures. Toilets. Okay. Where are we going to put the toilets? Let's put them here. Just at the end of the... Yeah. Objects. Beds. Yeah. And what else might they need? Bookcase, bookshelf. Yeah, give them a bookshelf. So they can read. Oh, shit, what have I done? That was a mistake. I should have gone quick build. There we go. And I can copy it, yes? Oh, no, wait. I need to wait for the items to be delivered. Have I installed those deep foundation walls? I'm afraid I've not. They're quite expensive. I've installed a little bit of a wall here, but of course the prisoners are just going to go around it. Or they're just going to pop out here and run. So, yeah, it's not ideal. Okay. Olsen, I made a few clips and I sent them out earlier to the patrons and the Twitch subs. Just as a behind-the-scenes thing. That was a few weeks ago. Yeah. I should use janitors instead of cleaning cupboards. Reduces contraband. But I think I've got a grant. Yeah, here it is. Assign 3 prisoners to work in the cleaning cupboard. That's why I made this. So, logistics, prison labour, 1, 2, 3. 3 available jobs. Now, the last part of the grant for 10 grand is to assign 3 prisoners to work in the kitchen. Alas, it requires kitchen safety and hygiene. Presumably a classroom or something. It's very theme hospital, yeah, sort of. Yeah, it's very theme hospital, isn't it? So I've got to give them training. Okay. So, how does one do that? Ooh. What should we do now? Remote access doors. Ooh, intelligence. Yes. Let's learn how to counter the contraband. Okay, pay $1,000 there. So the research is underway. Probably not Bilbog. I do have quite a lot of footage from the Isle, but again, it's not really comedic enough. There aren't really enough specific highlights happening. Okay. So education. Hang on. Policies. No, not policies. Programs. Here we go. So we've got some parole hearings going between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. in the parole room. Workshop safety, kitchen safety and hygiene. So food standards are important when catering for hundreds of people at once. Inmates must complete this course before they're permitted to work in the kitchen. Led by a cook in the kitchen. Oh, okay. So session length, 2 hours. Each prisoner requires a cooker. Voluntary, practical, and easy. Alright, let's do that then. And also, if we're going to have prisoners moving around between the... Yeah, so we need a metal detector. Oh, no, wait, we already have one here. So yes, they should struggle to be able to smuggle out forks and stuff. We should be fine. Okay. Not on this one, something interesting. Apologies, the last bullshittery was voted for by the Twitch subs and the patrons. They voted for Space Engineers. This one's my turn. Now I get to pick. I don't know exactly what I'm going to pick, but yeah. I'm going to pick something. I'm going to pick something fun. Okay. Divinity is possible, but forgive me, I know I use this excuse a lot, Dragoner. Divinity is going to be hard. That is going to be very difficult. And after coming down from a 10-week edit on Space Engineers, I need something a little easy. I'm going to pick something a little easier. The reason that Divinity is going to be hard is, I suppose, entirely through my own... I know what I'm going to do. And you might say, don't do that, that's stupid, but just... okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Right, so you know in Divinity, where they had those cutscenes where an old lady would be like, and the God-woken got aboard the ship, or whatever. I'm going to overwrite that. I'm going to get a voice actress to mimic it, and we're going to do our own story. So basically, I'm going to replace the voice work with a different an actress or whatever. I'm just going to get a volunteer, well, not a volunteer. I'm going to try and pay them. I'm going to try and get an actress, and we're gonna do it in such a way that I want the audience to not realize that I'm doing it. So I'm gonna trick them. So I want them to think it's the Divinity cinematics going on, and then all of a sudden there's going to be something funny that's going to make them go, wait a minute, what? For example, Digby, sorry, if you're not familiar with Divinity, it's basically just D&D. It's Neverwinter Nights. It's a game that is very, very similar to D&D with the mage and the the fighter and whatever. Anyway, so for example, Digby's character throughout the playthrough became obsessed with collecting hats. Like all the way throughout the game, he would gather the most stupid fucking hats and wear them. So I'm just going to sneak that into one of the cinematics. So, all of a sudden you just see Digby standing there with some stupid hat on in the corner. Like in like a piece of artwork that looks like it's the Divinity artwork, but it's been custom made, you know? Or, for example, during the... Sorry, I'm laughing at my own jokes. During the Divinity playthrough, I can't remember exactly... Messy, maybe you can remember what happened. My character, so my D&D character that I always play, Lump Beef Broth, so he was in this one. So Lump Beef Broth was my main player character in Divinity, and there was some sort of bug. Something happened to my character, but it bugged out. And I came back the next play session with my hair shaved off because my character had basically... my character had gotten leukemia. So throughout the rest of the playthrough, I was always like... Didn't I have like a ribbon or something? I was continually plugging like a Let's Beat Leukemia ribbon or something. And loads of fan art was being made of a bald Lump Beef Broth going through chemo. So, yeah, the cutscenes are going to have a bald Lump Beef Broth walking around. What was it? I can't remember. There was something really funny happen. Like, our character model spazzed out. And so, like, we looked irradiated or something. Forgive me, I'm not explaining this very well. Basically, yeah. My character got cancer in the middle of the playthrough and stayed bald for the rest of the playthrough. Anyway, No, it wasn't the death fog, although that was funny. Basically, I shouldn't keep giving out these spoilers because they're going to be big components of the bullshittery. Oh, fuck it. But just go la 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 for like 30 seconds if you don't want to hear it. There's this material in Divinity called Death Fog. It's basically nerve gas. It's the D&D equivalent of nerve gas. And it comes in these tightly compressed barrels. And you throw it down onto the ground and the Death Fog appears. It's like a magical fog. And if you touch it, you die. And so it's like a big plot component. Oh my god, Death Fog. We must destroy it. How can you destroy it? Blah, blah, blah. So what the rest of my party members didn't know is that through the second playthrough, I actually stole a barrel of Death Fog without them seeing me. And throughout half the playthrough, I had this big barrel of Death Fog disguised in my inventory. It meant that I couldn't carry as much, but I had it hidden and they didn't know about it. Anyway, there's a pivotal scene, I'm not going to go into spoilers, but there's a pivotal scene where suddenly you must compete with your party members for something, and so they didn't know that all this time I had this barrel of basically nerve gas, so they were all ready to fight and doing it all properly, and I just went full on nuclear, like nerve gas, ta-da! What I didn't know is that when I threw it onto the ground, it didn't break, and then I cast an ice spell at the barrel to try and make it break, and it didn't work. All I did was make the barrel cold. It didn't pierce the barrel. So what happened on the next turn is that Messi just picked up the barrel and threw it back at me. And then, of course, what she didn't know was that the explosive range of the barrel was much, much greater than she expected. So rather than just kill me, which she did, she killed herself, and then everyone just got wiped. So we were trying to compete for this thing. No one won in the end because the party just got fucking wiped. Because I stole a barrel of nerve gas, fucked it up, then Messi threw it back and fucked it up, and we basically, ended the party. And due to again, not trying to go into spoilers, but due to what we were fighting, so how to describe it? So imagine that there's a tap that's switched on and it's leaking like magic into the world or something, and we're all racing towards the tap to stop it. So the first man that gets to the tap gets to control it, right? By all dying, no one stopped the tap. So the tap is just going to continually leak for all eternity because there's no one left to stop it. Which means not only did we wipe the party, we doomed the entire universe. Just because I stole a barrel of death fog and fucked it up. So the consequences of our party's tomfoolery were like world-ending. Yeah. Yeah, just casually wiping out the world, but in a really slow way. As in, it's quite literally that. Just imagine that there is a tap and it's leaking something really bad, and you got to stop it. And we're all racing to stop it, but whoever gets there first can also control it. So it's kind of like, ooh, you can become a god if you control that tap. So that's what we're racing for. And we all died, so no one could stop it. Whoops. That was very funny though. I really enjoyed that actually, Messi. That was really thank you sincerely for those games because that'll stay with me forever. It was fucking brilliant. Yes, indeed. My gas doomed the universe, Messi. No, don't you fucking pin this on me, Messi. You should have died. You should have died like a good soldier, and I should have been the controller of the tap. You should have just drank in that nerve gas. But no, you had to pick it up and throw it at me and fuck it up. This is ultimately your fault. Thank you, Stalker. Thank you very much, Stalker. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I should be playing Prison Architect. Right. Also, hi there, Junior Black. Welcome indeed. Ooh, 23 prisoners are arriving soon for the new cell block. Cool. Ah. Alright, so it's the morning, 7 in the morning. Prisoners are off to get some food soon. Ah, can I just have a quick look at the reports? So hang on, active parole hearing. Oh wow, look. Parole officer, guard, parole lawyer. Who are they here for? So 17 prisoners are in the queue. I guess if we put down another table, we can get through more of them? Ah. Do we get like a bonus if there's a parole that succeeds? Thank you, Not Jar Witness. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Yeah, we do need to get this maximum security prison in. There are no canteens except... Oh, of course. So this whole area isn't accessible to the prisoners at all. So let's sort that out. Let's go to jail door red. Is there a large jail door? Yes, there is. Okay. So make sure this is a staff area, but this area will be the maximum security area. And if I go to deployments... Oh, sweet. I did that previously. And then make sure that's... No, prisoners can work there. Okay. No, nonsense, Messi. No, I would have done it flawlessly. Because, you know, lump beef broth is amazing. Thank you, I am OGO? Lamogeo? Thank you, Lamogeo. Thank you. How are the essays? Still in progress, I suppose. Haven't worked on one since the last one. Thank you, Papa. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, shit. Sorry, not a sir. Sorry, was I rambling? And thank you, Tuin. Thank you. Right. Ah, here they come. Welcome. Low security prisoners. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Osborne, Nikos, Forrest, Blacked Out is his name. Okay. Alexander, Bortflower, Kenway, Klein, Mead. Welcome, everyone. Did you really need 3 buses? So, they're going to be brought through into the reception area here. They'll be, their clothes will be removed and they'll have some fresh ones here. They'll also be checked for any contraband, so they'll be searched. Oh, hello, you've got something, sir. Just to make sure that when they enter the prison, they're not bringing in anything nasty. So, our security chief tells us that there are high levels of contraband in the prison. Okay, so I do need to be a little bit careful of a shakedown because it does really, really anger the prisoners. Oh, wow, look. So spirituality, does that mean satisfied when it's many, many ticks or not satisfied? Is it going up or down? It's... I guess when it goes up, it means it's satisfied. Oh wow, look, they're working in the shop. Cool. So that guy is stocking the shelves. So is that guy. Good, so maybe they'll chill the fuck out about luxuries, eh? Alright. Green is good. Okay, green is good. Ah, let's leave that open. So lock open. And go to... Are these cells... Okay, so these cells are actually... Yeah, they're fully operational now. Thank you, Ambrose Plays Games. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Okay, and then we're just gonna... Shit. See, this. Well, I really shouldn't do this because I've got like a toilet. So they might tunnel. That's the trouble. So I do need a dog patrol going around here. So the front door dog patrol. Can I make it go down here? So let's go to patrols. Blue patrol. Right. Oh, how does it work? There we go. Yeah. So let's have them go over here. Okay, so it's currently an armed guard. Do we not have a dog on patrol there? Patrols assign dogs. So there's one in the courtyard, then there's one on the outer wall. I need another dog. Okay, so let's go to objects over here. Dog crate here. And get a dog bowl, I presume. Oh. Is he sleeping in his food? Okay. And then go to staff members, and I want a dog handler. So 500, so wages 150 per day. A guard only costs 100. Okay. Cool. Forgive me, Messi, probably not. It's just that we did do 2 big playthroughs and collectively did like 200 hours in Divinity. I think we got our money's worth, I think. Yeah. I must admit, sorry, Messi, a question for you. Were you disappointed with the lack of... So we did the first playthrough, and then they did the expanded edition, and then we started a second playthrough. It surprised me how little they changed. Do you know what I thought they were going to do? You know, right at the very end, in the first playthrough, Messi? And it's hard to do this without spoilers. Basically, we were doing that whole, what do you do at the end? I thought that they were going to change it so that the option of not cooperating was going to be like, of cooperating was going to end humanity or something. So, in other words, the reason I always found that the story was a bit initially, as in I thought they were going to give it a bit more teeth by saying, you must give up your source, but in turn we must get rid of humanity or something and go back to a lush nature world or whatever. It surprised me that they didn't do that. It was very much a case of, that's it, we just hand over our source and that's it. The stakes weren't high enough, in other words. I figured that they could have made it, the stakes could have been a bit higher. Thank you, Rick Daniel. Thank you. No, but holy shit, guys. Divinity 2 is brilliant. Strongly recommend. I think we just killed too many quest characters. We did, didn't we? So we played full on. So the first playthrough, we were total murder hobos. We just murdered every... Right, no, I'll tell you what would happen. No, Messi, this isn't our fault, is it? This is not our fault. What would happen is that Quebec would pickpocket somebody, that person would get arsey, we would fight that person, the guards would get involved, and before you know it, whoops, we've burnt down the village. Entirely not our fault. Ultimately, it was Quebec's fault. So we can point the fingers at him. But regardless, ultimately, I suppose it doesn't really matter whose fault it was. The end result was we carved a bloody path throughout the game world. Like, more or less every single story character, be it major or minor, was dead by the halfway mark. Anyway, sorry, I keep getting distracted from Prison Architect. Right, so in the reception area, search is underway. Should really get a dog as well, shouldn't we? We got one in the courtyard for now. Okay. So, how do I make sure that the maximum security prisoners, like Carter, for example, are not kept in here with the rest of them? Medium security shared. Huh. I could assign all of this to medium security, but there's some low security guys in there as well. Oh, can I, like, define only a section of it? I don't know. Yeah, Carter's a big problem. He's extremely strong, and he's not affected by being thrown in solitary, so he just continually starts fights. Maybe we should just make one of them just a complete low security section or something. Anyway, sorry, let's focus on the objectives. Assign 3 prisoners to work in the kitchen. Deployments. So it's currently only staff only. Switch that to shared. Okay. And then go to deployments, patrols, logistics, prison labor. Oh, so there's still 0 qualified prisoners. Is it just assigning? Okay, no, it's just assigning. I don't actually need the prisoners to do it. I got the grant. I got 10k. Sweet. Okay. Oh, yes, definitely. Good idea, Messi. Yeah, do so. And good luck with it. There's so much we missed so much story, didn't we? So, yeah, so, so I actually learned after the fact that, you know, so there was one character who's supposedly a bit of a fan favourite in the Divinity thing. It's that lady with the lute or something. Like, apparently she's... I keep going off about Divinity. Sorry. Apparently she's possessed and she has like a literal demon in her brain or something. But we didn't know any of this because we just killed her the moment we saw her. And then we didn't... And when we found the demon later, like the big... He's supposed to be this big, tough demon. We were just breaking into his house to steal shit. And we just started a fight because we were breaking into his house to steal shit. Like, apparently it was supposed to be this big plot thing, like, dun dun dun, with this incredible story arc, and it's really amazing and well received by the fans. But we were just robbing him, and just, it's like, oh, he's a demon, oh, okay. He was a tough fight, to be fair. But it was like, oh, he's a demon, what loot has he got? It's like, I'm the controller of Losi, and we're like, who? And I think Messi would be like, oh, that NPC we murdered in, like, chapter 1, oh. Thank you, Elwin Noob. Thank you very much. Thank you. Like, holy crap. Sorry, there was one NPC. I discovered this again after the fact. There was one NPC who was she's not like a fan favorite, but she's still super important. This elven lady. And when you first meet her, she's really abrasive. Apparently, like, you're in a prison at the start of the game. She pulls a shiv and she puts it up to your neck. And it's like, who are you? Yeah, we killed her. Like, within 30 seconds of her putting the shiv there, we ripped her head off. I mean, literally ripped her head off. And I think Messi ate it, because she was a cannibal. She was dead within 30 seconds of pulling the blade on one of us. And that's it. She's like a major lore character. Gone. In hindsight, that's quite funny. Like, we just grabbed an arm each and pulled. It was amazing. Thank you, the one true Burger King. Thank you very much. And Sir Hippu, thank you. Oh, hello. There's something going... We got a ruckus going on. A fight between two prisoners. Do we have any... Yep, come on, get in there. Shit. Carter, damn it. I need more officers over there. There's only one. Okay. Let's get... Damn it, I probably have too few right now, don't I? Where are they all assigned? Oh, it looks like they're milling around over there doing stuff. Okay, let's hire some more, I think. 2 more guards. Let's go, boys. Come on, break them up. Guys, don't just stand there looking around. Guys, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm ordering the light, am I? Let's go, all us. Damn it, one of our guards just got knocked out. Damn it, Carter. Oh shit, we lost the... Oh my god, it's going wrong. Oh, Carter's such a bloody pain in the ass. What? Escapes? There was an escape. What the fuck? He's got the guard's keys. Are you kidding? 2 deaths today and now in a minute 2 escapes. Oh, come off it. Oh, that's bullshit. Ugh. So that guard was down, their keys were nicked, and the guy just grabbed it and ran off. Fuck. God damn it, this prison is a... yeah. Oh, and the guard was killed as well. Killed for being a snitch. Was he one of the new guys? He was, wasn't he? God damn, this prison's a bloody nightmare. Okay, this guy's a continual pain. He's going to go up to maximum security. Extremely strong, yeah. Maximum security. Shit. Yeah, okay. So how do you... Fuck, that's a... So hang on, they can take the keys from the guards. That means they can go wherever the fuck they want. How do we stop that? I guess we need an armed guard at the door. Oh, I see. So the armed guard is now patrolling down here because we moved it. Okay. Yeah. So let's move an armed guard, assign one at the doorway at all times, and get him off that patrol route. So assign armed guards, take him off the patrol route, leave it... Oopsie. Leave it to the dog. Just have him at the door instead. Where's the other armed guard? Patrolling the perimeter. No. That's not as important, I think. Get them both here. So deployments, armed guards. Maybe have one in the fuck it, just put... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, 2 armed guards at the door. Jail doors, not staff. Yeah. But even still, it wouldn't matter because they've got, they had the keys. Shit, that sucks. I guess that means my... Hang on. So, what does it mean in terms of financing when people escape? Prisoner wages, workman expenses, other transactions, shop revenue. Oh, do I get penalised? I don't know if I get like hit with an immediate cash penalty or something. Thank you, the Splin. Thank you very much. They escaped through that. Oh, did they go through there? Did they? Fuck. It's a pain. Yep, Carter's still fucking things up. He's being taken to the med bay. Suggest a sniper tower. Sniper tower. Sniper tower? Tower. Guard tower. Locked. You require guard towers. Okay. Might be necessary. Shit. Okay, so hang on. So 2 armed guards in surface. So yeah, 2 people have been killed. 22 people have been unnecessarily searched recently. Shit. Okay. What happened? 2 escapees. So one of our guards were just killed in the canteen, and their keys were stolen, and 2 people made a dash for the exit, which is a pain. Okay. So how many guards do... Oh, I see. 8 out of 22. So there are 17 regular guards, 6 stationed, 4 patrolling, 5 doing jobs, and 1 resting. 2 armed guards, both stationed, 3 dog handlers, 2 patrolling. Okay. So 5... So there are just 5 available guards milling around doing tasks. Maybe that implies that we do definitely need more. Yeah, I think we do. So let's get a handful more to just do different tasks around the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 22 guards for 53 prisoners. Okay. QTK, let me know what you think, sir. Hopefully it's alright. The levels of contraband in the prison are out of control, according to our security chief. Okay. If I have a storeroom, do I need the gate for the kitchen? I don't know, sorry. The gate for the kitchen is for the food coming in, right? That doesn't go in the storeroom. I think so, then. Can the other prisoners follow the prisoner with the key so he or she can get out? I think so. I guess that's how we got 2 escapes. Frustrating. Okay. So what's the most pressing need right now? So toilet safety. Well, safety's quite low. So even in prison, your prisoners want to feel safe. If there are lots of fights in your prison or the overall danger level is high, prisoners will feel less safe and may consider arming themselves. If this is becoming a problem, try increasing the security throughout your prison by hiring more guards, creating more patrols, or by seeing to the other needs of the prisoners. Okay. I think we also do... So there's 1 guard assigned to the... Yeah, we do need... Fights are continually happening here in the canteen, aren't they? So I'm going to assign 3 guards there at all times. The shower needs to be watched. 2 guards there. Don't worry about the yard. Don't worry about visitation. Don't worry about the shop. The guards can't exactly... They can't stop the contraband going on, but they can at least stop the fights. Where is Carter? Who's that? That's Roe. Roe, you're a little... Yeah, you're a bit of a little shit, aren't you? Extremely strong, extremely quick. Found weapons, recent misconduct. Punishment, security. I need to have a proper read of this. Punishment, hang on. A grading of how well the prisoner has been punished for their crimes. As perceived by the public, serving a long term in prison is the foundation of a strong punishment, but hard times locked up alone will also count towards it. Keep in mind that too much reform or free time will be seen as soft on crime, and will count against their punishment grade. Okay. So 5 points for 10 years served, 0 points of stay locked up. 10 penalties, so 100% of stay in reform programs. I'm not sure what that means, sorry. Reform. So apparently he's being quite well reformed. Security. So what's the penalties here? Oh, I see. So escape attempts and misbehaving and stuff. Interesting. Health, quite low. He's got addictions. Okay. Messi says, this talk is making me think back about random moments of divinity. And me not being smart enough for my trousers. Yes, indeed. I didn't have sufficient intellect to wear my trousers. So my character, Lump Beef Broth, couldn't figure out how to put his trousers on. Or wear gloves. Because I was a big bruiser. I was a big bruiser with lots of strength. So I was like, trousers? Yeah. I just run to... And all of these guys were doing fancy shit like spells and traps. And I was just running towards them with a stick to beat the crap out of them. It was great. Right. Okay. 53 prisoners out of 63. That must be the maximum security. So again, I really don't want the maximum security guys mingling with the rest of them. I wonder if there's a way to... Hang on. Regime. Can I define different regimes for the different prisoner securities? I mean, I don't really want the maximum security guys eating at the same time as the others. Thank you, Jasuko. Thank you very much, Jasuko. Huh. How do you do that? Anyone know? Medium security, minimum security. Apologies, I'm a bit of a noob. Level 9. Oh, you're talking about Divinity. Just click under the slot maximum security. Oh, do I... Oh, I see. Ah, it's already partitioned. I gotcha. Sorry. I'm with you. Right, so these are actually 3 columns. Okay. So sleep for all. Gotcha. So free work time, lock up, and then eat. Okay. So there are 2 meals a day. So medium security. Right, so let's have the maximum security guys. Free time, work, lock up. So let's have work or lock up. Here and here for all. Then free time here and here. And then what we'll do is we'll have the maximum security guys eat here, right? And then take their free time here. So, yeah, then they won't trip over each other. Well, they'll trip over each other here, won't they? So we'll have... So they'll have separate shower blocks, so it should be alright. And then same thing going on here. Oops. Is that correct? Have I done that right? Put a lock up between the exchange. Lock up between the exchange. So work, free time. Eat. Huh. Let's just give it a go for the minute. Yeah, separate yard. Yeah, what if I partition the yard? That could be a good idea. Yeah, have like their own separate maximum security yard down there. Okay. Thank you, Lord Party. Thank you. They still meet in the yard. Yeah. Could be a problem. So, let's go down here and set up fence. Yeah. Have a smaller yard. And then have a guard patrol back and forth where they can open the doors for them. Oh, cool. It even changes up here. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Work, lock up. Oh no, overdose. Guy called Bally. 49, sentenced to 4 years for violent disorder. Quickly, get a guard in there. Pull him out, get him to the med bay. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we do have a severe drug problem here in this prison. That's for sure. Where the hell is the warden? Is he doing paroles right about now? What time is it? No, it's the evening. Where the hell is the warden? Oh, staff room. Yeah, there I am. Alright. Oh, hello. Something just flashed. Weird. Search the overdosing guy's cell. Not a bad idea. Where is he? He's in the infirmary. Which cell was it? I can click on him and then select search cell. Search his cell block. Okay. Guards are off to toss the cell. There goes Roe. He's being released. Alright. Guards are searching. See if you can find his stash. Indeed, not Wiz. But I don't think I have the facilities right now. Okay, nothing. Right, so what's my next task? 19 prisoners are up for parole. We should really get a... Oh, hello. Someone's upset. Spirituality. Oh yeah, maybe we should get like a proper church or something going. We just need more room, generally. Let's get some buildings over here then. Yeah. Get some buildings over here and have like a church or something that they can go and visit. We could always put a door here and have them access it. Having buildings here might be wise because it's going to be harder for them to tunnel out this way. So, concrete buildings. Yeah. What's correct? Is that correct? Should be fine. They're relatively cheap. Alright. Alright. Yeah, then put like a series of fencing or whatever. Okay. So what's going on, right? So eat right now. Okay, so it's, yeah, dinner time for the low security and the medium security prisoners. Whereas the high security ones are in work/lockup. Okay. Honestly, maybe the high security ones shouldn't have work. Let's just, yeah. Because then they'll be, yeah. So let's go to work, lockup, maximum security, just lockup, please. Where is it? Sorry. Lockup. So for you, no work/lockup, it's just lockup. Oh, that's many hours of lockup, isn't it? That a good idea? Eat. Maybe a bit of free time. Yeah, free time just at the end there. Hang on, did I do that correct? Work/free time. No, I don't really want the maximum security prisoners working. Free time. Oh, that does overlap, doesn't it? Okay, that morning thing could be a problem. Oh wow, look. So spirituality is going up. What's a colander? It's a type of bowl with lots of holes in it, a metal bowl where you place, say, pasta or salad or something in order to drain water, or if you're going to run water through it. So if you need to, say, clean lettuce or something, you chop it up, you put it in the colander, and you run it under the tap. Think of it like a sieve, but like a proper metal bowl, as opposed to just a thin, like a piece of material, like mesh. Do you call them strainers? Okay, so how did we do there? Large amounts of contraband found. I think we did okay, didn't we, on the food? There's certainly some remaining. Okay. Basically, I'm saying the prison has lots of holes in it. We've had 2 deaths and 2 escapes on this stream alone. Oi. Okay. Yeah, so I don't want the maximum security guys being in that dorm. So where are they right now? Free time for them. Oh, hello. You've been caught, sir. What you got? Is Carter still alive? Yes, indeed, and proving to be a bit of a bastard. I think he just murdered a guard. Screwdriver. Yep, off to solitary. Corleone. Requires an entrance. Ah, can they not actually get into that perimeter fence section? They might not be able to. So let's go to objects and go doors, fence for the staff members. Okay. Okay. Anyway, for the people joining the stream, I hope you're all okay. This week I'm kind of taking it... Yeah, I'm going to keep it light this week. I'm not going to be doing much editing because, well, I've finished a bullshittery and I'm exhausted, so I'm just going to recharge the mental batteries. Okay, also, sorry, same deal down here. We don't have a... Oh, look. Meta objects. Some game objects are actually... Contrains what shoe the... What? I can't read this. Shoes an arbitrary sized object in a box, only 1x1 cell in size. I can't read that. I can't read the handwriting. It's an Easter egg. Hang on. But, I'll tell you... Oh, damn, it's gone. Did you just see on that piece of paper, that shape? That was the shape of a one of the, what are they called? The Darwinia creatures. The company that made this, they made a cute little game called Darwinia, which I picked up years and years ago, which is actually pretty damn cool. It was a game in which it's like cutesy Tron-esque graphics, where in the lore of the game, a guy who was, I think it was supposed to be Steve Jobs, he took a bunch of his failing computers. He was trying to make it big in Silicon Valley in America, and it didn't work, and he had a whole bunch of these computers that never sold. Hang on a second. Just in terms of the fiction of the game. Objects. What are these called? Yeah, utilities. Capacitors. So he had a whole bunch of these computer systems that never sold, so he hooked them up together and made a great big network. And what he accidentally discovered is that he could make a very sort of like rudimentary AI, but an AI in the sense that he effectively made like a virtual natural selection type program where these creatures would evolve in their own little world. These little Darwinia, like these tiny little pixel men. And yeah, the story of the game is that you are like one of the users who is using this system and having a look at these cute little sort of semi-sentient like people as they go around their little world of pixels and just polygons. And then a virus attacks, and the virus starts killing them, and you have to use the tools of the world to sort of defeat the virus by shooting back and stopping them from multiplying. And it was surprisingly good. I was very impressed with Darwinia. The presentation and the tone was excellent. A short little game if you want to look into something fun. But there's this really tragic bit where what happens is over the course of the game, the Darwinians sort of like lose their innocence in a way. And what happens is a group of Darwinians start but thinking differently about the virus. I think it's like implied that they were infected by the virus, but it was very much a case of that they did the whole Geth thing. You know, they're not wrong. They just feel differently about a certain thing. And effectively it meant that there was this civil war in the world of Darwinia where they were killing each other. And you just had to sit back and watch as these tiny little Darwinian creatures shot each other. And they make out this little, like, this mewing sound that sounds like a cat mewing whenever they die. And it's really heartbreaking. And hundreds of them just start killing each other in one of the scenes in the game. Not in like a cutscene, in like one of the levels. And it's really, you sit there going, oh, that's really quite strong. Because you get attached to them. Yeah. Thank you, Lollipop. Thank you very much. Yeah, but I'm talking about the game that they made before Prison Architect. They did a multiplayer version called Multiwinia. Oh, did they? Oh. I didn't catch that one. Yeah, it is sad, right? So what happens is they live in their 3D world, but whenever one of these Darwinians die, their little sort of outline, their faded outline starts floating like a ghost. It starts floating up into the heavens, and the heavens in the context of the game is just like the like the main repository for all of their data or whatever. So they gradually start floating. You hear them squeak in pain, and then they start drifting up. And during the course of this level, where this civil war occurs, the whole sky is just full of these ghosts everywhere, floating up in their thousands. And it's just really it's a sight. Because initially it's like, oh, a few of them die, and on this level, yeah, it's horrible. It's like Verdun. It was just really, it's their version of World War One. Yeah, I might play it on stream one day. Could be a good game to stream. Okay. Yeah, give it a go, Kamikaze. Thank you, Pinky. Thank you very much, Pinky. Also, hello, Lulu. I'd show you Lulu, but the camera doesn't appear to... Is the camera working now? No. Need to plug it. Oh, I unplugged it, sorry. She's flopped on her back next to me. Okay. Oh, really, Martin? Built an ecosystem... Yeah, this one's more like story-based though. It's just that's just the premise of the game. It's not really like it's not really build an ecosystem. It's more help these little people win their world back. Yes, indeed. So still need an entrance for this place. Let's put it here. Doors. Just go with a regular door. And then for the fence, have it go here. Alright. Should be fully secure. Okay. Oh, that's cute, Messi. All the best to Percy. I hope he's well. Okay, the prisoners are still really upset. Okay. How's the maximum security area? So yeah, there's only 3 guys in there. Oh, is that because most of the cells... Right, hold up. These ones require toilets. Because the piping is not properly... Oh. Oh. I see, because I was expecting the toilets to go there. Oops. That's my bad. Do we still have that dog patrol going around here to look for tunnels? Hi there, Chiok. You dreamt about Cyanide's face. Don't tell him that. Okay. No, I don't think I have the door controller thing yet. So we've just... Oh, yes, we've just managed to get intelligence. What's this then? Oh, wow. Oh, holy shit. So, weapons, tools, narcotics, produce narcotics. Cool. So this is information on the... So, as far as I understand, folks, there's a big in-prison economy that you can't really see. Or you need to sort of investigate. And this is supposed to be it? So, dangers. Informants. Oh, wow. I have no CIs on record. Recruit prisoners under duress in solitary. Extreme... Okay. Cool, this is interesting. Stolen from... So, club. Traded. Oh, wow. Holy shit, this is really cool. Thrown. Thrown over the fence? Thrown, owner unknown. Traded. How cool is this? Found by the metal detector. So we can find out where the... Wow, how cool is... Right, got it. Thrown over the fence. So smuggled in by prisoner. Spoon thrown over the fence. Detected by metal detector. What's this, sorry? Owner. Smuggled in by prisoner. What am I looking at there? So there's a shit ton coming in through here. Holy shit. Oh, I'm guessing... Sorry, I get you. So this is just the source of a lot of stuff. So drugs and stuff coming in from here. Visitors. Got it. Visitors are doing that. Alright. Right, so the visitors are bringing in a lot of drugs. Okay. So, let's maybe think about putting in those glass dividers in the visitation room. That should help, right? So found dangers. What's this? Oh, I see. This is just a basic overall. So from these offices they can steal contraband. Oh, they can hide things in the lights. How cool is that? Stash location. Yeah, need to be very careful of that area. Weapons. Okay. Poison clubs. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's dangerous. So if anything, we need to move move that cupboard away from the maximum security area and put that in a low security area if we can get one. Like a minimum security prison area. Huh. Booze ingredients. Oh, I see. This is really cool. Holy shit, I'd never seen this before. Stolen from. Poison thrown in. How long ago? How did you get that? Found there by Sniffer Dog, presumably. Thank you, Lazy. Thank you very much. And welcome, Lazy. Bear with me. Oh, I've got it. So it's not... Shit. So the prisoners can actually get into this area. How long have they been able to get in there? Alright, so no. That's all off limits. No prisoners allowed over there. Okay, so let's deal with the visitation problem then. So, let's go to here. So, visitor's booth. Is that the correct one? Yeah, so this is what I want, right? I need to keep the prisoners completely separate from the visitors. So we're just going to have a wall here. Right. Prisoners can walk into the armory. No, they can't. Yes, they can. Holy shit. Oh, dear. Oops. Sarge, we found a machine gun. What? On one of the low minimum security prisoners. I don't think I'm qualified to run this prison, if I'm being truly honest with you. Okay, yeah, let's sort out the drug problem. So the visitors are bringing in a fuck ton of drugs, and then we'll have a look and see how we sort out this kitchen problem. Because, yeah, a similar thing is happening with the cooks. I'm guessing because they're just throwing... I can't explain that. How they're getting stuff in here. Maybe it's just coming in the food crates? Huh. Alright, one thing then another. Let's go here. Objects. Dismantle objects. These benches, right? We'll sort this out. And then walls, put in a brick wall here. We'll put the door there, and then a visitor door here. Okay. Hey, sweet pea. The dog's flopped on her back. I need a gate to the street. Yeah, I need to gate this off, don't I? Have the food go through the main entrance. Yeah, could do. Maybe this is a stupid idea. Maybe they should just go through here, go through there. Yeah. It gets thrown over the wall if there isn't a 10-piece gap between the wall and the okay. The wall and the next wall. 10 tiles? Okay, that might explain what's going on there. Alright. Well, there is a metal detector right here. I'm guessing that's how we're finding out that a lot of stuff is coming in through the kitchen. Ah, more prisoners are arriving. 3 prisoners? More than that. Is that correct? Welcome. Just quickly have a quick look. Are any of them... Oh, hello. Are any of them former law enforcement? I think we're okay. What about this gentleman? Should be okay. No snitches or law enforcement. Yuck. Yep, don't worry. As the new arrivals get here, they get a change of clothing and they get strip searched. Right, so visitation, there we go. So let's now put in the oh, they're quite expensive. 1,000 each, right. We've got the cash for now, but I shouldn't push it. Let's do this. So visitor, oh, sweet. Nice. And then we go walls and doors. Put a door. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and then the prisoners cannot get over there. The level of contraband in the prison is out of control, indeed. We do have a problem. He's being searched. He's got something on him. Use a visitor door. I placed the booze the wrong way? Prisoner? No, that's correct. That's completely correct. Oh, and did I remove the light? One light. No, I'm too nervous to do the shakedowns right now because then it's going to make them all very, very angry. So let's go to needs. So they need some safety. Spirituality is quite a high need right about now. So let's go to this room and assign this as a chapel. So what happens when a bureaucratic committee gets together and designs a solution to inmates' religious needs? A multi-faith prayer room. That's what we refer to it as, the chapel. Okay. Chapel. What does it need? An altar, some pews, prayer mats. Okay. Thank you, Sledge. Thank you very much, Sledge. We're going to need some power as well. Okay. And then... No, it's more that tossing all of the cells is going to anger the prisoners to the point that they might start killing each other. So, you know, I just need to try and cut off the source of the contraband first. Altar, here we go. Pop that at the end there. And then we'll put some pews where they can listen to some, like, hymns or something. And then we'll put some prayer mats where they can kneel and pray. Yes? What else can we put in there? Any TV? I mean, you know, they can watch TVs. Hang on. Put the TV there. So they can watch, like, football games if they're on in the middle of the prayer. Right. Oh, hello. Oh, we found a shiv on Dali. Okay. What else might be needed in this room? Just thinking. So we'll have 4 prayer mats. And for budget reasons, we couldn't afford another prayer mat, so a gym mat is going to have to do. Just pretend it's a prayer mat. It's fine. It's a padded prayer mat. Alright. Okay. Shakedown soon. It's just danger. The danger level is high. Let's not make it worse by doing a shakedown. Okay, and then deployments shared. So make sure this is staff only. This is. Can I set something to visitor only? Shared. That should be correct, right? Well, let's watch. Here come the visitors. Let's see what happens. Oh no, wait. These are the parole. No, wait. No, they're visitors. Okay. Did the armed guards not get the door? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Too busy being armed guards, I guess. Assign a regular guard to get the door for people going in and out. Sorry, why are they using the damn side door? Oh, that guy's been released. Hooray! Hang on a minute. Was that a successful parole? Hey! Oh no, he served his time. Nice. Andrew Trish, 22 years old, sentenced to 4 years for robbery. Have a good day, sir. Try not to reoffend. What are his chances of reoffending? 26%. Excellent. You get on with your life, sir. Time served. Good luck. Hope you lead a long and happy life. Holy shit, someone survived the prison. It's like a fucking miracle. Hey! Oh, we get three grand per prisoner? That's not bad. Fucking hell, we're sitting on a gold mine here, folks. Okay, I can see I can see why prison's such a big deal in America. Dollar signs whenever you see inmates. Sorry, is that harsh? Right. No door to the chapel. Not yet, no. Oh, not at all. Okay. So. Let's put a large jail door, and then we can always just lock it open. Prisons in the US are basically slave labor. That is an excellent idea. We should get a workshop so they can start producing goods that we can sell. Sorry, I mean that's terrible. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Ah. Easter egg. Okay. Ah, yes, we need to build that yard, don't we? So let's put down a yard for the maximum security prisoners right here. And then put down again, so doors, jail door red, access to the yard, and then we'll put down some grass for them. And what else can we put there for them? Shouldn't go crazy on the cash front. Let's put the lights outside the fence, so hopefully they can't stash stuff in it. Okay. Small bench. Dumbbells so they can go lifting weights. Cool. And then assign this to... Oh, wait. So maximum security only. Yeah, then that can be their yard. This yard is going to be the main source of contraband. Well, they can't get to the outer vents, see? Should be alright, right? Why not just put the jail door by the maximum block? What does that mean, sorry? I'm not sure what that means. Door? Did I not? Did I not click a door? Oh, must have unclicked it. No, it is there. See? Just flashing. I need to bring it. I need a door to the chapel. Yeah, it's being worked on. Okay, here come the doors. It's weird that I keep coming through this way. Yeah, I should really get rid of this then. Just start using the main door for everything. Okay, so it's eating time for the high security, maximum security prisoners. Huh. You alright, honey? The dog's staring at me. Bear with me, I just want to cuddle the dog. Hey, sweet pea. Hey, gorgeous. Yeah, who's my good girl? Yes, you are. You're so good. Yes, you are. Yeah. Just going to give you a treat. Do we have a treat for Lulu? We do. Sorry, I would put her on the camera, but I've unplugged the USB devices because I was having some trouble with the microphone. Here's a treat. Oh, what's that? Yeah. Yeah, she's okay. For those not familiar, she's a 4-year-old French bulldog, and she's a little cuddle bug. She loves a good cuddle. If you sit down near her, she'll basically climb onto your lap and be like, cuddle me. And she'll give you big wide eyes until you cuddle her. And if you go to sleep next to her, she'll basically sleep on you. Like physically on you. And then you'll wake up with her bum, like, in your face. She's sleeping as well, mind. She's no sense of personal space, that animal. Okay. Yes, I could, Lucky. I could speed up the game. Meh. Okay. Cool. Let's also put down some flooring. Concrete tiles. Put that there. Right, and what's the deployment status? So this, yeah, off limits to the prisoners. What's going on there? So there's a section there that's highlighted. I'm not sure why. I think that's staff only as well. Cool. They'll start bringing in the stuff for the altar over there. Okay, so free time for the maximum security guys. Here's their yard. It's not quite ready yet. Make sure that's maximum security. Here come the prayer mats. So let's have a look and see if we reduce the total amount of contraband coming in using these visitor booths here. So let's go back to intelligence. Weapons, tools, narcotics. So yeah, we do have a huge drug problem. Supply. Stolen from. What on earth is that? It's the weirdest sounding police car that just went past, sorry. It looked like a normal police car out the window, but it just had a really goofy siren. Okay. Yeah, this would be old data, right? Last 24 hours. Cigarettes smuggled. What's that? Sorry. Club. Where the fuck is getting the club from? Whoa, it's gone all over. What the fuck? Hidden, thrown. Huh. Oh, I see. It can be thrown that far? Good lord. Yeah, thrown over the walls. So if it's really 10 tiles, holy shit. So what's happening as far as like, oh, hello. Oh, look, that's the Darwin. Oh, Darwinian. Shows all available levels unlocks. Quick access to next level or continue. Are these like... I'm guessing these are scoping notes, aren't they? So just quick sketches of what they were thinking in their head. I can't read the writing, I'm sorry. Huh. Interesting, though. Time for a shakedown. Indeed, that might be wise. Let's wait until nighttime. Wait until it's night, and then we'll give it a good shakedown. Okay, there we go. That will be the last meal of the day. How did we do in terms of food provided? Supply 22. So prisoner demand, predicted demand 58. Meals ready 22. I don't think we did very well there, did we? Huh. If I click on a prisoner, does it show me freedom, exercise needs? Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Knives and shit. Knives and shears are being detected. Where are they getting those? Intelligence weapons. 24 hours. Right, so it's coming in through... Yeah, so it's all coming in through here. That side door. It's being smuggled over the counter. So it's coming in these boxes and then it's getting pinched. So how do we remedy this? Metal detectors and dogs. Yeah, here, I guess. Okay. Right. New text. Forgive me, but do either or as a hobby. Be it streaming or YouTubing. When I say that, I mean do it because you enjoy doing it, not as like a plan. I don't know if this is the case. I can't speak for all... Oh, hang on. Plumbing doesn't reach the whole way. I can't speak for everybody, but I feel that perhaps some people start the thing thinking, yes, this will be my career. Yeah, don't think like that. Just do it because you enjoy it. If it becomes a career naturally from there, hooray. If it doesn't, then no, it doesn't. Just treat YouTube as a hosting platform and live streaming as a thing that you can do because you're enjoying it. Because yes, it is a super saturated thing with tons of competition. Thank you, NASA. Thank you. Okay, so let them go to sleep, then we'll do the shakedown. And hopefully it doesn't piss them off too much. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If it's coming in the boxes here, what if we prepared the food, like made a separate kitchen entirely? And brought in the food... Yeah, basically get these boxes the fuck away. From the prisoners here. Huh. What if we made this the storeroom? Yeah, what if we moved the storeroom? Yeah, the storeroom doesn't necessarily need to be right there, does it? Hey, Lulu. Okay. Where should we put it, though? We've got very limited room. Storeroom, up here. Okay. Yeah, let's put the storeroom over here. Yeah, there is a metal detector on the kitchen door, Olsen. Oh, sorry, at least the in and out of the canteen. But prevention seems better than cure, so let's put the storeroom up here, right? Let my workers continue going back and forth if they wish. But we'll prepare the food here, in a staff-only area. Maybe put the door to the canteen there as well, with one metal detector. Oh no, we still need two for the flow, don't we? Hi there, Digby. Welcome indeed. ZF Digby's in the chat, everyone. Okay, well, the prisoners are off to... Yeah, they're bogging off for their free time. The maximum security prisoners are getting food. What's the current schedule look like? So we're here. So work/lock-up for the bulk of the population and eating time for the maximum security. Feed all prisoners, only 10%. That doesn't look good. Oh dear. Indeed, prisoners can enter the kitchen because that's where there's work being done, right? So, staff only? I can't... Okay, let's assign it and see if the prisoners on work duty can enter it. Trouble is, Nacho, it's very expensive to put in the big walls. Let's put a little bit of money towards it, though, each time. Yeah, keep making a perimeter wall. And even still, they can just throw stuff over it, right? I think. Oh, shit. It's too expensive. Look. 5,000 for just that. That's mental. Okay. Okay. What's the time now? What are they doing? Oh no, sorry. My mistake. I thought it was later than it was. So the maximum security guys eat first, which is why it said only 10%. Now here comes the main population. Alright? So eating time, then lock-up time, then bed. So now the maximum security guys are on their free time. So back in their cells. Oh, and let's open up that. So they're free to go. Lock open. It also doesn't help that they can walk through when they get their food. Yeah, let's try and move the kitchen over here then. Hell, we could even expand, just get rid of this walkway entirely and just have this all one big building. Have the kitchen just, yeah, they'll just deliver the food into the room. Okay. I don't know, Nutex. Forgive me, it's a bit of a... yeah, it's a continual fear that I have. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. The armory? Oh, didn't expect that. Those are the gun lockers. Guys! Oh, come on! Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, that's so bullshit. Right, so now we've got to go into bang up quickly in the middle of food. Oh, I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Bang up, all prisoners. Bang up. Stop eating. The damn work crews have exposed the guns. Bang up, bang up, bang up. Everyone out. Come on. Sorry. I know you were hungry. Not even joking. Weapons like rifles and shit. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that could have been a very bad. Okay, lesson learned. Don't do that in the middle of well, prisoner eating time. Oh, cool. That altar works. Need some power though. Oops. Okay. Right. Anyway, for the people joining, welcome. Hope you're okay. Hang on. Shackled to their cells. Prisoners well treated. Just need to get the wall on. Shakedown soon, although the danger level is climbing. Danger level is medium. Uh-huh. Come on, quickly, guys. Alright, let's undo the bang up. There we go. At least they've got some bit of free time. Half an hour of free time before bedtime. Okay, and then walls and doors. Put down a staff door on the outside. Okay. Dismantle that bin. And dismantle that fence. Or just put like a fence door or something for the staff. Oh, he's stuck. We'll get him unstuck. Okay, so what's happening is we're just going to move the storeroom over here, and then we're going to move a dedicated kitchen area here. Okay. Cool. Hang in there, mate. He's waving his torch around, panicking. How's Carter? I presume still being a bastard. Carter is one of our more dangerous prisoners. There he is. At least he's in the maximum security wing. Yeah, we've got to watch out for these guys. They could definitely start tunneling. In fact, we should do a roll call quickly. Actually, no, that's going to make them even more angry. Oh no, danger level is low. Danger level is low. Because they're suppressed and compliant because of the bang up. What do you think? Shakedown? I'm going to save it before I fuck this up horrendously. Save the sexy egg prison. Alright, here we go. Prison-wide shakedown. Let's go. All sectors, shakedown. So all guards, start tossing the cells. Check underneath mattresses. Check the toilets for any sign of tunneling through the plumbing. Hello, we've got a lighter. Contraband. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now, bear in mind that the shakedowns are not 100% successful. They're only a chance of finding stuff, so... Hell, even looking behind toilets for tunnels and stuff. This won't wipe out the contraband problem. 2 mobile phones, 1 shiv. Shank even. Okay. Right, there's the storeroom. So while this is happening, let's do this whole room switch. So storeroom, 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 storeroom. Storage. Pop that there. Storage. Make sure it's staff only, along with this section here. Yep, that's all staff only. That's all staff only. Okay, and then remove storeroom here. Done it again. And then we're going to put this whole section as a new foundation. So building like so. That should work, I think. Yes. Let's see what happens. It's night time anyway, so I can freely remove the walls and stuff. Alright, so let's see what happens. Yeah, there go the kitchen walls. Yeah, there is night time. It's fine. All the prisoners aren't there. That will open up the holding cell to the kitchen. No, it won't. Actually, yes, it will. It's fine. He's sleeping. It's just Blow. He's a low security, maximum security murderer. Oh, okay. This all of a sudden became very serious. I'm not buying it. There's not enough contraband being found here, folks. Okay, there was a club. In Wood's bedroom. Some liquor. The prisoners are not going to be happy about this in the morning. Tunnel? Really? For real? No. We haven't found a tunnel, have we? Who screamed tunnel? Northern cell block? For real? Where? How can you tell? Shakedown underway. Large amounts of right cell. Oh, I'm fascinated. Have we found a tunnel? Because they're really interesting. Right side of the triangle. Middle on the right. Right side of the triangle. What are you looking at? I'm blind. I think I am. Sorry. Oh! Oh, wow! I see. A tunnel. Holy shit. Someone was digging a tunnel. Christensen here. 7 years for carjacking. Okay, 34-year-old. You naughty boy. So yes, this is what it looks like. So, yeah, from their toilet block, they'll start digging. And at night time, if they're in the tunnel, they leave a little dummy, like a dummy head. And the guards can be like, hey, this is a dummy. Okay, so he didn't get very far by the looks of things. How cool is that? He was starting to dig a tunnel. Presumably he was trying to find... Hang on. Oh no. So I was going to say that there'll probably be like a water main there, but there's not. Okay. I never assigned the dog to the maximum security area. Did I not? Ah. I did not. Good shout. Thank you. There we go. Dog assigned. Or club. Okay. Also, if I go down to foundations, remove tunnels, I believe I can do that. You naughty boy. Thank you, Chaser. Thank you very much, Chaser. Okay. Oh, where's the maximum security dude? Did he get put in here? Must have gone to solitary. Or escaped. Hopefully not. Okay, to be fair, that's quite a bit of contraband. Thank you, medic. Thank you very much, medic. Right, so let's remove the walls then. Presumably that's the problem here. So demolish walls. So there's still the outer wall. We should be okay. So you don't need overlapping foundations with old walls. Okay. In fact, cancel that then. Hang on. So, never mind that. Foundations, brick. So, should I just do that? By building foundations? Will it be like bloop? Oh, really? Hang on, let me just refresh the stream. Oh, holy shit. I didn't expect there'd be that many viewers. Welcome, everyone. I didn't realize there'd be 6K. For those just joining, I'm just doing a bit of Prison Architect while I take the week off from editing. Having finished the latest YouTube project, having spent 10 weeks on it, I'm exhausted. Okay. Oh, search complete. Excellent. So hopefully that will substantially reduce the amount of contraband here in the prison. Let's have a look and see. Intelligence, what have we found in the last 24 hours? Dangers. Demand. Ooh. Here we go. So, it's this guy again. This guy always has so many cell phones. Is it the same dude? I think it is. I'm guessing he's like trading them or something. Yeah. Yeah, I really do need to watch out for these guys. The maximum security, the long-term prisoners are the ones that are going to be digging tunnels. All right. Okay, so let's see what they do. So if they put so what we're trying to do is move the kitchen into an area that will stop the prisoners from bringing in so many damn things in the boxes of food. As in, they're grabbing it over the counter, I think. Oh, hello. Ah, it worked. Okay. That's cool. So these count as walls, don't they? So if I demolish these walls, right? That should work, right? And this one here. There we go. Okay. We got time. The prisoners won't wake up for a while. Like so. Nice. Don't forget that little bit there. Ooh, that many makeshift? For real? Let me have a look. I haven't actually checked it in a few hours. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Normally, yeah, okay, that's a lot of viewers. Holy crap. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, no, I'm glad. It's always kind of nervous. As you can probably tell, I'm somewhat nervous generally when it comes to stuff that I make and upload. So, no, it's good. It's good. The creative decisions seem to have paid off. It wasn't as punchy, as funny as some of the other ones are, but that mainly because I put in those combat sequences. But hopefully it was like, ooh, interesting. Thank you. Thank you very much. I look forward to the next one. Sort of. Not right now, but I will. It's like, I'm glad it's over for the minute. That's what I feel. That was Nep. Sorry, Techni. So Nep did the voice work. She is from Turkey and has... Turkey originally, but lives in... fuck. Is it Austria she lives in? Sorry, if she's listening. But she has a very distinctive accent, which I think works quite well. When I was trying to convince her to do the voice work, I was like, I think you have an excellent voice for just voice work generally. Thank you for the offer, Lazy, but it's all good. People have been kind to me enough as it is, but thank you. Thank you, sir. Right. Bear with me a second. Doors. Staff door. Okay. And let's put in... So yeah, I just want to make sure that all stuff is coming into the prison through here. So either a storeroom job that goes around there. Yeah. Well, I punished the tunneler. So what's my policy currently? Hang on. Intake regime policy. Found weapons to luxuries. Escape attempt. Does it count as an escape attempt? I'm guessing it probably does, right? He's not in his cell. He's probably been punished. There he is. Is that him? No, it's not him. Writing. Experience. No. Oh, he's been released. I see. Escape attempt. So 2 hours in solitary. Don't know where he's gone though. Probably in one of these solitary cells. Oh no, they're all open. Where is he? Oh, holy shit. We've got 18 prisoners due for parole and we're only getting through one a day. Here's the parole hearing about to start. Okay, well, we didn't have time to switch over the kitchen. Yeah, Christensen or something. Where is he? Here he is. I see, so we haven't woken him up yet. So, experience escape attempt. Yeah. Oh, they're not happy. They're not happy because of the search? Oh god. Danger levels are high. 40 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. Oh dear. Hygiene need is very high. Freedom need is very high. Spirituality need is quite high. Is this still assigned as... No, they can go in there now. Go and get some spirituality. As in the need in their bar, not... Do I have a priest? Ooh, do I need a priest? Is that a thing? Do I need a priest? Do they not just pick up a book and start reading it? So who's upset? Is it the maximum security guys? That's Carter. Yeah, we need more guards in here generally, don't we? Oh, I see. Is there... Oh, of course. Yes, there's a proper religious program, isn't there? So let's go here. Parole hearing, workshop safety... Spiritual guidance, 24 in queue. 250 per session. Led by a spiritual leader in the chapel. Okay. Can hire externally. Let's do that then. Start. Does it cost me money to do that? Alright. Maybe also deploy a guard in there, just in case. Need to protect the priest. Thank you, logical animal. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Oh, hello. Is there an incident? No, I think we're alright. Oh, they want to go that way. Let's lock it open so they can come and go as they please. Oh, hello. New prisoners arriving? Ah, yes. Welcome. Another Carter? There's 2 of them! God damn it. What's that prequel meme? This is getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. Okay, and Chewed Hurry and Clancy. Okay, welcome. Dude, Carter's gonna fucking shank you when he finds out you got the same name. Okay, insider trading. 6 years. It's unrealistic. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Alexander, use the gym mat. There we go. Oh, no. Cool, spiritual leader is here. He's standing on the altar. Okay. Good. Oh, it's even helping with the freedom need, I think. Calming. Why is there a gym mat? Budget cuts. We ran out of money for the prayer mats. It's fine. It's just a padded prayer mat. It's fine. Lots of people are banging cups and they're quite angry because of the search. Okay. Do we have time to move the kitchen? Free time? Not really. The maximum security prisoners are about to start eating. Well, we can move a couple of them, can't we? Hang on. Objects. Room. Canteen. Where is it? Kitchen. Yeah. Okay. So cooker, fridge. Yeah, start moving the fridges over here, right? Move one of the cookers. Oh fuck it, just move them all, quick. Haul ass. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Sis L. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. And you're very welcome, Snaggle. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Just be quick about it. Plus, bear in mind, yeah, there's not many maximum security prisoners, so it's not as if their feeding requirements have a huge, you know, we don't need to make 30 meals. We need to make like 6 or something. Okay, so danger level is high, but it's decreasing right now. 2 prisoners have been calmed. Okay. That's good. The chapel should help. Oh, hello. How are the parole hearings going? One requires medical attention. 18 prisoners are up for parole. If I were to just squeeze... Can I just... Well, we should just be able to fit in some additional parole tables anyway. Yeah. Just squeeze them in. Okay. A dog is hurt? No! Oh no! A dog's hurt! Who attacked the dog? What the fuck? Who hurt the fucking dog? We're building a gallows for the man that hurt the dog. You do not hurt dogs. I don't care what you're in for. Fucking hell, the other prisoners will probably shank him. Who hurts a fucking dog? You know you could be being a good boy. Oh, hello. You! You hurt the dog. Carter! Carter, you bastard! Oh! 2 counts of murder, but also he attacked a dog. What a bastard! Get him in solitary for a full fucking day. What a bastard! Also, why is he in the laundry? I thought I said no work for the prisoners in the laundry. Well, I guess there's nothing stopping him from going in there. Thank you, Zakomir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. What did he do anyway, sorry? Did he just start a fight for no reason? Or was like contraband found on him? What does it say? An escape attempt. He made an escape attempt? Attack staff members. What's over... How can he escape that way? Maybe. Not sure. Kitchen not working. It is for now. We've got food over there. So we need a sink to make it a fully working kitchen, but we can cook things for the minute. Right, put a sink here. Oops. Sorry, fuck that up. There we go. And then go and put some plumbing. There we go. Oh fuck. Was it here? Yeah. Okay, and then let's move the other cooking tables here. I think that's the right way round. No, there's stuff in the way. Okay. There we go. Haul ass, haul ass, haul ass. And a bin as well. So hopefully this will reduce the amount of contraband coming in. And then we're going to seal this off entirely. So we'll just get rid of that. Yeah, we'll just put a proper fence. There we go. And that means that they have to use the main door, come in through here and go here. Right. Staff only. And there are 2 guys with guns at the door, so if anyone gets any funny ideas about doing a runner when they're on kitchen duty or whatever. Found a pen. Alright, so, general population is here for food. Hopefully we have enough. In fact, let's have a quick look. So, logistics, food distribution. According to this, there are 60 meals required. Oh no, 27 meals ready and 11 being cooked. So, do we need... Well, I did interfere with the cooking, didn't I? Need to move this shit. Is the store... Bugger, the storeroom is currently full, that's why. What is that? A bunk bed. Can I just dump it? Just dump it. Get out of the way. Need to move the cooker. Right. Cooker the wrong way round? So it... Wait, is it? Aren't those the buttons on the front? Yeah, no, it's alright. That's the correct way round. No? Thank you, Legend Harry. Thank you for saying so. Sorry, halve. Is that a cut-off Y or a V? Thank you, Legend. Thank you, sir. Oh, Nep's in the chat. Hello, Nep. Folks, Zaynep is in the chat, the voice actress for the recent bullshittery. I hope you're very well, Nep. Well done. You did great work, I feel. Okay. Yeah, I think it went well, Nep. Okay, so now if I go to this room and select kitchen, remove, without removing the canteen from that bit, should be okay. So yeah, we definitely need more food preparation in general. Okay. Okay, so let's see what happens now in terms of contraband. So now that this section has been cut off by a fence, and all food and supplies have to come through metal detectors, we should also get a dog patrol here. Does it work on the boxes? I don't know. Thank you, Zavon. Thank you very much, Zavon. Yes, it does. Okay, let's get a dog patrol here then. So, deployments, assign dog handler. Yeah. And also, we should probably... Oh, who hurt the damn dog? I'm really annoyed by that. Carter, you motherfucker. Where is he? Which solitary is he currently in? Cantlow. Need to get some cameras or something. Oh, found a pen. Guessing he's in there. Keep him in there for a while. That's bullshit. Who hurts a dog? Oh, hello. There's a fight. There's a fight. There's a fight. Quick, 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 quick. Get in there. Break it up. Break it up. Dead. Bugger. God damn it. Merwood. Was he he was a snitch. Fuck. Damn it. Fuck. One death. That sucks. I need to be able to identify snitches. Who killed him? Keevil? Was it him? No, aggravated vehicle theft. This guy? Dummer? Torture? What the fuck? Assaulting a police officer? Recent misconduct? Attack staff? Attack prisoner? Constable? Was it you? Attack prisoner, attack staff. How can I tell who killed him? Oh, hang on, there's someone hiding behind him there. Which one's dead? No, that's Merwood, he's dead. Warren Alexander. What's this? This prisoner is a legend in the criminal underworld. Holy shit. Extremely deadly. Quick. Is it this dude? Oh. Yeah, I think this dude needs to be in max security. Yeah. That sucks. Sorry, Mowood. What's this? Yeah, not good. It's an Easter egg for a fight. Okay. So how are we doing in terms of count? So we have 10 maximum security prisoners, 37 medium security, 12 minimum security. Alright. Yeah, we don't have... yeah, we need more maximum security areas, don't we? Okay. What was that about the remote doors thing? Yeah, we need to get surveillance. Remote access unlocks high-tech equipment for remote control and automation of doors. Doors can be opened remotely using a door control system operated by a guard or opened by a door timer at specific times of day. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. So yeah, if we did that, we could completely partition off the yard for low security or whatever. Yeah, sorry, for maximum security to make sure that they are completely away from everyone else. Huh. Tasers, body armor, guard towers, surveillance. Let's get surveillance first, eh? Alright. Tax relief for a passive bonus. 10 grand though. Take advantage of a government tax incentive to reduce your effective corporation tax to just 15%. You will save $1,500 per every 10,000 of daily profit. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I need the 10,000 more right now, though. Bear with me. Also, 1 second, sorry. Okay. Right. The levels of contraband in the prison are out of control. So let's go to our intelligence screen and have a look at the last 24 hours. Now, so that was the search, wasn't it? Found. So traded. Still coming in from visitation? Thrown. Ah, hold up. No. Thrown over the fence. Thrown. Okay. Thrown there. So I'm just trying to find the source. Visitor. Traded. Okay. So, was it thrown here? How did it... Huh? How did they get it from there? I don't get it. Thank you, Jekka. Thank you very much, Jekka. Alright, let's just, I know what I definitely can do. I can do this. This feels a bit cheesy. Is this cheesy? Build a cheap fence just around the whole perimeter? To stop any just random members of the public from getting near it. I don't know, just like walling off the entire edge of the map just feels a bit iffy. Okay. Staff can collect and trade goods. Oh, really? Oh, if that's the case, then we're truly fucked, because the staff can go anywhere. Okay. We need to get all that wood out of there. Can we sell that? I seem to have a memory that tells me we can sell it if we had like a lumber yard or something. Like a workshop. Huh. You know, these areas, I'm thinking about this, these areas could be quite useful to me. Right now they're just kind of offices, but they can really go anywhere. I should really think about moving these, maybe converting these buildings over to like parole rooms or maybe a proper workshop. Export zone. Export. Make an export zone and sell the wood. Rooms export? Oh yeah. Room requirements. Can I just dunk it out here, or does it need to be a room or? Ah. Link to helipads, docks and the road via the logistics menu. Okay. So how do I sell the wood? Does anyone know? Oh, sell. Oh, I can just click and go sell. That's it. I'll just sell this wood then. Is this correct? Please don't sell. You need to hold. Hmm? Inu Croft says no. Miss Yogi says yes. Mixed messages. What do I do? They will export it for more. Okay. Okay. Hold. Are you doing the GameStop meme shit now? Right. I don't think there are stocks on just wood. And even if there are, I don't think holding on to the wood is going to help right about now. Why are those maximum security prisoners? Shit. Yeah, we don't really have a true partition going on, do we? So these are shared. Yeah. I definitely need like a proper system where... Okay, hang on. What if I just experiment here? Do this. Cut off the yard, right? And then... Yeah, we'll put this area as shared. We'll have a sort of... we'll have maximum and minimum security... have proper wings, dorms. And then get those auto doors in so that the maximum security guys are only allowed out of their bit for food. So when they get to go over there to the canteen. We'll need to expand this building. Yeah. What's the time? So it's the evening. Time for their evening meal. So right now, general population are off to go get some food. The maximum security guys have already eaten, and they've gone back to lock up in their cells. Cool. Yeah, so this is weird. We've got some of them over here. Okay. So how are we doing in terms of total amount of food prepared? Now that they had all the time, the chefs had all the time to prepare the food. Let's have a look. So, demand is currently, 58 meals required, 55 meals ready. 3 unlucky bastards are going to be hungry. Okay. Thank you, Apple Core. Thank you, sir. Glad you liked it. Yeah, I think it worked out, didn't it? I need more cooks. I've got 4. I think we're okay for the minute, aren't we? Okay. Is more food being provided? I need more storage for the prepared meals. Yeah, we can do that. We'll take down that... In fact, we'll move the whole thing back here. Or hell, just get rid of this wall entirely and just put them against this section here. Is Carter still here? If he's not in solitary, I want him back in solitary. He attacked a dog. Where is he? Oh, and also, let's sort out the plumbing on those cells over there. Water pump. How do I... Does that up the pressure if I just do that? Where is he? That's not him. There he is. He's still in solitary for the next 17 hours. Yeah, you stay there, motherfucker. That guy's murdered 2 people and attacked a dog. I know, right? Apple core? What's the lie want? You want some alcohol? Right. So, I'm hoping... danger levels are still very high. Okay. Danger level is high, but it's decreasing. Ooh, that sound. Does that indicate that I've just finished researching the surveillance cameras? Ooh, okay. So let's go here. Camera pillar. Oh, wait. No? Secure. Is it somewhere else? Deployment staff, utilities. Ah, here we go. CCTV, $200 per camera. Keep an eye on your prison without the need for guards to be everywhere at once. You must connect a CCTV monitor to this camera to work. Okay. Decreases a canteen's grade, decreases a common room. Yeah, they don't like being watched. We shouldn't need one in the canteen necessarily. And a monitor for 1,000. Designed to be built in a security room and operated by a guard, monitors the CCTV camera around your prison remotely. Use the Connect tool to connect this monitor to your CCTV camera. Note, a maximum of 8 cameras can be viewed at once. If you connect more than 8 cameras, the monitor will cycle through them gradually, giving only partial coverage. Okay. Phone tap, what's this? Designed to be built in a security room and operated by a guard, allows you to monitor all outgoing phone calls made by inmates. Oh, giving you vital insights into planned illegal activity. Oh, interesting. I was unaware of that before. Cool. So we need a guard room then. Okay. So these rooms will be super valuable. Okay. So let's move these offices. So next plan, now that it's nighttime, fix the canteen, move the offices. Alright. Alternatively, there's some empty space here just doing nothing. Make a guard room here? How big does the guard room need to be? No? Morgue? Hang on. Sorry, is it not called a guard room? What am I looking for? Staff room, maybe? Security. 4x4. A room for the officers. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll just stick it here then. Next to the kennel. Is it nighttime? Lock up right now? Yep, so it's lock up and it's about to be nighttime. Alright, sweet. So, get rid of that random bookcase. Dump that. Dismantle that door. We could probably use that later. I wish I had the camera on the dog right now because she's doing this really adorable thing. She's basically flopped on her side. Yeah, she looks like she's just was walking over, like as if she was walking normally, and then she just ran out of energy, so she just flopped like a toy that's run out of batteries. It's adorable. Her paws are just sort of flailing out in front of her. No, she's awake. She's looking at me though. Hey, sweet pea. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Right. Foundations. So I think I've figured out how this works now. Let's do that. Maybe they're in there as well. Okay. Okay. And also we'll pull the walls down here. And dismantle that. And then we'll just move the serving table up against the wall. And let's buy one additional cooker, yeah? Oh, looks like we need to wait. If you place the foundation over the walls you want gone, it removes them automatically. Yeah, but I think it was causing them to not be built properly last time I was doing it. Red triangle on the yard. Oh yeah, what's that? Oh, of course, because this counts as the yard, but it's now a yeah. Hang on. So what I'll do is when I finish researching them, let's start working on it now. We'll make sure that the door to the cafeteria, the canteen area, this only opens when. Ah, hang on, I just had a thought. The automatic doors, can the guards open them anyway? Because some of the prisoners might want to go to see visitation. Uh-oh. Yes, okay, that's good then. So yes, in which case the door to the yard will only open when it's food time. No? How have I fucked up? Okay. Yes, indeed, Musa. They continually try to escape. I've had several escapees now. For those who didn't see it, in the previous stream, an escapee just wandered out the front door. Why? Because I built fence doors that weren't actually locked because I'm stupid. So the prisoner just decided, you know what, I don't want to be in prison anymore, and he just wandered out. What did the guards do? Well, there were about 6 of them. Nothing. That's what they did. I don't know what I pay them for. Honestly, genuinely don't. Heal the dog? I believe it is, isn't it? Oh no, he's still injured. Heal the dog. Doctors, go heal the dog. He's being a good boy. Go heal the dog. Go on, off you go. Dog's being a good boy. Okay. Put that there, put that there. Okay, so objects, let's put down another... Oh, hang on, we can put drinks machines. Improves the canteen's grade. Yeah, right. A couple of drinks machines. Fan as well. Do I have to change the direction? And we have a serving table and storage. And a bin. Alright. Workmen are stuck. Are they? Where are they stuck? We can't heal the dog? Oh good, they're selling the wood. Ah, nice. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you very much, Kevin. Thank you, sir. Oh, I see. Thank you. Oh, it worked, though. We got the... Right? We got the building? Foundation. Demolish these... Yeah, take out that part of the fence. Take out that. Don't need that. Take out that and that and that. Let's go. Come on. Off you go. And then we'll put the security room here. Cool. So 6 prisoners will arrive at 8 in the morning, bring it to up our total capacity, now that we've got those other cells in. Cool, the pressure did... Yeah, fix the pressure. Why all the guards in the canteen? I don't know, I haven't stationed that many there. So what's that? Tile, maybe? Don't know what that is. Did I do that? Fancy tiles. White tiles, marble tiles. Ooh. Wooden floor, indoor only. Ooh, what the fucking hell? No, it's 10 grand. Fuck that. Checkered floor. Yeah, right. 2 grand for a checkered floor. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's see if... That's the wrong way around. Let's see if we can provide enough food now. How long until we finish researching the doors? Another 3 hours. Cool. And let's get that security room in. Dump that, we don't need it. Move that there. Brick wall. Brick wall. And then we'll put a... So, well, this is going to be a security room. So let's put on a proper... Jail door white. Jail door. Okay. Then room. So security room. Okay. So office chair, a office desk, and a filing cabinet. That's it. Go. Get an office chair there. And then this is where we can put the CCTV monitoring station. Oh, wow. Okay. And also a phone tap station. Do they require chairs? Not sure, but I'll put one there anyway. And I'm guessing they probably need electrical power. Well, we'll wait and see. Cool. And then we'll put some CCTV cameras all over the place. So visitation, yeah. Basically anywhere where we don't have a continual security presence. Hi there, Birdie. Hello indeed, Birdie. Do we still need the holding cell? Not sure. Also, we should probably move these phone booths over here now. Okay. Expand the canteen. Yeah. Could do. If I do quick build. Did that like it? Eee, that's so cool. Okay. Oh, sorry. You meant physically expand the room. Gotcha. My bad. Thank you, chat. Nice. Can I wake the prisoners up to make a quick search? Indeed I could. In fact, there's another option called roll call, which I tried earlier. It's pretty cool. It causes all of the prisoners to stand at the door to their cell and basically just do a quick head count. And if you notice that there is a prisoner who is not standing at their door, it indicates that they might be tunneling. They might have a dummy in their bed, and they might be under the ground trying to tunnel out. So it's a good way to catch the tunnelers. However, I did that last night when I wasn't streaming, when I was just chilling, and they were really angry the next morning. Like, holy fucking shit. Oops, sorry, bear with me. They were really, really angry, and just trying to get them to chill the fuck out was a nightmare. So, let's not do that when the danger level is currently high, eh? How angry? Well, they murdered a man. So, a little bit angry, I'd say. Alright then. Let's also get a fence here with a staff. Just 2 layers of, I don't know why. Hi there, Neutronity. Thank you very much, Neutronity. Yeah, glad you liked it. I'm glad that it worked out. I look forward to the next one. Okay. Hang on, just gonna drink some water. Right. Also, I really shouldn't, but I find that I've been relying on a diet cola thing more so recently because I'm trying to lose weight. And I'm finding that I just get so hungry, but I can trick myself into feeling full by filling my stomach with bubbles. It's a bit stupid, isn't it? Because I'm drinking cola, but I'm just finding that I get so I can't stop thinking about how hungry I am at the end of the day. I'm hoping it will get easier. I shouldn't whinge, but. I know. Drink more water as well. Okay, 1 hour until the new prisoners arrive. The day has begun. The prisoners wake up and go to their showers, both maximum and general population. Who's this guy called Blacked Out? What's he in for? He's in for violent disorder for 3 years. He's served about half of it. Hang on. Oh, we got an incident. A fight. This guy started a fight. He's down. He's arrested. We got him. Get him into solitary. Drink cold water before every meal. It shrinks your stomach. Ooh. Interesting tip, the wolf. Okay. Now that I see the checkered floor, I don't like it. It looks kind of not good. Okay. I could always change it later. Let's get rid of that yard there. Hang on. Can I just select any room and just delete it? Yeah. Okay. For those joining the stream, what I'm currently doing is trying to run a prison with 57 prisoners, a mixture of low, medium and high security, and I'm having trouble because quite a few prisoners have died. I'm not doing a very good job of keeping them safe. Notably, former law enforcement or snitches are being attacked and murdered by high security prisoners that are they're getting access to weapons, notably shivs and like screwdrivers and stuff. So I need to limit the amount of contraband that comes into the prison, and I also need to do a better job of handling the population so they're not all together in one big place. Okay, more prisoners are arriving. Welcome. Ainsley, Broomsfield, Varadi, Comancho, and Borton. Oh, hello. What's he doing? He's just injured. He's going to the med station. Have you just committed a... Found weapons, found drugs. No. Okay. How are the parole hearings going? We need to also make sure that there's an officer in there, just in case they get upset. Oh, a screwdriver has been found on Keevil over here. Our security chief tells us that the levels of contraband in this prison are out of control. Not good. Okay. Let's have a look at the current intelligence outlook for contraband. So what's being bought in and where? So if our staff members are bringing stuff in, we are truly screwed. So where was that screwdriver found? Detected here. Okay. I'm not sure I understand this. So that was just brought in via a work crew or something? Oh no, he came in with it. Sorry, gotcha. But it wasn't found in the reception area? Oh, there's a fight? Oh no, just a guy with a punching bag. Oh. We're searching the holding cell. Oh, hello. Something's going on. This guy, he's making an escape. No, he's trying to attack something. Extremely deadly is this guy. He is? Is the trait extremely deadly? Tough and extremely deadly. Okay. Grading. Hang on a second. What's going on? Is he not being thrown into the solitary? Huh. My reception needs a normal table. I think we're okay. Is there have I fucked up something up? Are people attempting to escape a lot? Where are they running right now? Reform program. Status effect angry. Oh, okay. Pigeon, his parole was denied. Okay. So he's angry. Oh no! No! What the fuck? One of our dogs was just killed. You motherfucker! This guy just attacked one of our dogs with a hammer. The French is his alias. Roussel. Burglary. You bastard! You are going straight into fucking maximum security and solitary for a full day. What a motherfucker! Where the hell did he get the hammer from? Intelligence on the hammer. Hang on. Found. I guess we don't know where he found it. Smuggled by prisoner. Should we go into lockdown? How long until dinner? No, the maximum security is soon to eat there. We need more cells for the maximum security prisoners. Oh. Oh yeah, security room needs power. All right. There we go. And we probably need to watch the generator. No, we're okay for now. Okay. Build a fence on the opposite side of the road to the prison to prevent anyone legging it over the road. Yeah, we need to do that too. So what's the most pressing need right now? Because my funds are kind of limited. So let's go to needs. So safety is a big problem. Drugs are a huge problem. Okay. I don't know what the current focus should be. What about grants? There are still some that I need to do. Okay. So maximum security infrastructure implementation. So what's this? Maintaining security for a large number of prisoners can be difficult, but the cost of a breach is far greater than the cost of implementing the proper security. Okay. Install the necessary equipment throughout the prison. Increase the size of my security force. Unlock the body armor through bureaucracy. Tasers through bureaucracy. Words. CCTV monitoring. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get some body armor and tasers. Okay. Prison manufacturing. Produce license plates. Inmate nutrition. Crackdown on drugs. Ah! Okay, crackdown on drugs. Sure. Yeah. Oh, did we just succeed? Was that just the crackdown on drugs? I guess so. Instant payout. Holy shit, we're up to 67,000. Alright. So now we can... Yeah, let's get some perimeter fencing. Yeah, proper perimeter fencing stuff going on. Try and stop some of this contraband getting in a little bit. Also... Oh yeah, the tax research. Good shout. Now that I've got some cash. Yeah, drop 10k into tax relief. Right. Education, legal... what's this? Death row. That could be an option for those that attack dogs. Here we go. Tasers and body armor. There we go. Alright, let's expand the size of the... yeah. Expand the size of what will be a maximum security thing and put a perimeter fence over here. So... Walls, perimeter fence. Okay, let's push it out to the... Yeah, out here. Yes? Sorry, was it 10... Well, they don't have access to this area, and they won't. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait, where's the planning tool? 10 meters. Okay. Yeah. Will they ever get access to this? Not if I keep it walled off. Okay. Either way, yeah, perimeter fence wise. So let's do that. So perimeter fence here. Spend 5 grand. Let's not go too crazy. Yeah, let's just make a start. Perimeter wall here. Okay. And then I'll do that thing where we can seal off like a door here, in here. Right. Yeah, holy shit, wow, that's a lot of viewers. Welcome everyone, I hope you're okay. I didn't expect that many for Prison Architect. I thought it would be I thought it would be kind of niche. Oh, I suppose I did do a bullshittery, maybe that's why. He was a good boy. One of my prisoners just attacked one of my dogs with a hammer. What a bastard. Okay. So tasers are being worked. Yeah, so lots of things to do really. So perimeter fence will expand this building area. So maximum security. How does this do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to... Yeah, do that to start with, right? Have my workers get to work on that. And then at night time, we'll hook it all up. So we'll kick that wall down. So when there's not maximum security... but yeah, when they're not running around there. Okay. So, let's go here to the doors. Put down a staff fence here. Let them go back and forth. Can they access this bit? Oh. They can't access that bit, so do that. Alright. Right, and then let's sort out the cameras. So let's go to objects and... Oh no, wait, it's utilities, isn't it? Okay. Does it matter which way it faces? I guess so. Don't put one in the canteen. Right, so... Put one in this rec room. Sorry, was it 8? Put one... Sorry, I suppose your advice, chat. What do you think about cameras? What would you advise? Where's the best place to put the cameras? Or is it just where you don't have patrols? Captain says bathroom, shower units. Yeah, I suppose showers would be wise. Cell blocks? Really? Chapel? In every visitation, that's a good shout. Okay. Right, put one in the chapel. Visitation. How many have I done now? Was that 3? Put one in the shop. Put one... not sure, really. I guess shower block. Make sure it's waterproof. Put one watching the camera operator, because... irony. And we'll go with another one. How many was that? Was that about 5? Fucking... How? How did he get the hammer? Hang on. Yeah, hold up. Found where? He just picked it up! So why didn't we... Sorry. Another prisoner just picked up the one that was dropped by Rufal, or whatever his name was. Hid it in that toilet, and then this guy just found it. Why are we not picking up the fucking hammer? I left it there. Why didn't the guards pick it up? I don't have enough guards. Is that the reason? Oh, only 4 free, 26 assigned. Is that true? 1 resting, 9... No, 9 doing... 3 available. Alright, let's get a few more. Alright, more guards. Okay. Put a camera on Carter. Tempting. Where is he? Better still be in fucking solitary. There's Russell, the guy that attacked the dog. Bring him medical attention. We're not savages here, unlike him. But Carter better be in fucking solitary, I'll tell you. Because he's a troublemaker. Where is he? Is he eating? These are my maximum security guys. Okay. I think it's done automatically, A-Crane. As in, my officers will search the cell of anyone who's got contraband. Oh, put bins near metal detectors. Oh, really? Is that what does it? Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, let's give that a go then. So bin here. Okay. Where are the other metal detectors? One there, one here. Here, I guess. Find Carter. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Still in solitary. 2 murders. And attacking a dog. But this guy killed a dog. He'll be in there for another 2 hours. Try another day. Oh, wow, look at that. Cool. Okay. So we just need to try and reduce the amount of contraband in this prison. Oh, I shouldn't forget about these officers, should I? Yeah, this is a good space to use. It's a bit of a shame that we've just got some officers here, so I could just move them elsewhere. In fact, if I were to move these office blocks into a place, say, over here, it would be harder for these guys to tunnel out of their cells because, well, a big office block in the way. Yeah. So, foundation, brick building here. Again, be cautious. How much is it going to cost me? That'll be alright. And then we'll put down a door staff members can use. No? Can't do that? Oh. Not sure why I can't do that. Put one there instead. Oh, and just double check that staff only. Yes, that's correct. Staff only. Cool. I need to connect the monitor to the cameras. Oh. So this gentleman is just looking at nothing. Okay. Helpful, I see. Connected to the cameras. How does one do that? Sorry. Door servo, logic bridge door timer. Ooh, this looks fun. Pressure pads. Ooh. Quick connect, connect. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Ah. No. Control left click to make high priority. Oh, it's not actually built yet. All right, bear with. Hey. Hang on a minute. So if I do... Oh, that one's built. I see. Inactive. Build more monitors. Can I... Did that work? One connected. Connections 1. Hey! And we can do the other phones, can't we? Max number of active connections 1. How cool is this shit? None of this was in when I played back in like 2014. So a guard can monitor the phone calls to find out if there's any illegal shit being planned. How cool. Also, looking at the time, folks, about 10 minutes to 3. I'm getting quite hungry because I've had I didn't have a very big breakfast and, yeah, I fancy some lunch. So I'll wrap this up fairly soonish. Yeah, didn't expect Prison Architect to be this popular, though. Welcome, everyone. This week I'm just chilling, gonna take the week off and not do editing because I'm just trying to recharge the mental batteries. Okay, so right now it's eat time. Yeah, so lunchtime for the general population. The maximum security guys have already eaten. After that it's yard time, so nobody think about sneaking away a spoon or something. Oh, how did we do on the food front? I think we're good, aren't we? Let me just check. Safety, safety, food. Oh, this guy didn't eat. Shit. So maybe, yeah, maybe we do need more food prepared. So more, another chef maybe? Or just more... What do I need? Sorry, folks. Do I need another cooking unit? More chefs? But they're all full, right? Shit, we were too slow. Okay, hang on, they're searching them for contraband. Again, I'm curious to see where they're finding it. I love the intelligence thing, it's really clever, holy shit. Okay, it's a false positives, or they hid it really well in their prison pocket. Just look for the person walking uncomfortably out of the canteen. The spoon is missing, I wonder where it's gone. Thank you, Eridug, thank you very much. So, utilities, connect. Okay. This is very cool. So we can't see in there until... Hang on. Oh, wow. Oh, look, it even shows you... Does it move? It does. Holy shit. The fog of war is revealed as the camera moves. Where's the other one? So there's one in the shop. No? Is it hidden behind the thing? Yeah, it's there. It's just hidden behind the shelf. Yeah, this is really cool, everybody. Holy crap. Thank you, Kevlar. Thank you very much, sir. Whose family is that? Two different families. Broomfield's ex-wife. Ah, Scott's lawyer. Okay. Right. Here comes Broomfield. What are you in for? 13 years for car theft at the age of 39. He's served time for bribery and perjury. Off to see his ex-wife. The levels of contraband in the prison are out of control. What's the problem? Inactive guard required to operate the monitor. Can I assign people to that room? Hello. Staff only. No access. Staff only. Just make sure everything is staff only that needs to be. Call us a shakedown? Probably not safe right now, is it? Hi there, Alistair. Hello indeed. Hope you're alright. Poor injured doggy. Oh, sorry. Why are there so many guards milling around here? Sorry, what was that? Did you see that? Why were they in the armory? Oh! Did we just get body armor? Oh! They've all just equipped themselves with body armor. Sweet! Holy shit! Right. So they've got stab-proof vests, haven't they? Nice! Cool. Alright then. We're in business. And the other thing we were trying to research... so tasers, yes? 4 hours until the tasers. Well done, Chief of Security, researching decent body armor. Might need another staff room, thinking about it. Maybe one over here for the what was that? What did we just find? Unlocked tasers. 19 prisoners are up for parole. Again, we're not doing a very good job getting through the parolees, are we? Can I make another desk? Hang on. Yes, I can. Hopefully people will fit. Tasers are for the armed guards until I research taser rollout. Okay. Well, I've only got 2 armed guards and they're at the door. Just in case anyone gets any funny ideas about making a break for it. Okay. Not going to nag, but you need corridors for staff to move around the prison. If they need to go anywhere, they're going to clog something up. Yeah. It's a bit cramped, isn't it? Okay. Add more parole hours. Is that a thing I can do? Report policy. Programs. Here we go. Oh, can I modify this? Is that a thing I can do? All staff... Sorry, what does that mean? All room staff only. Oh, I see. We can't actually train people to work in the kitchen. Click start on parole hearing. Oh. I see. 10 AM to 2 PM. Okay. We can just add additional slots. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, do that then. Also, what about that, yeah, let me just have a look at... Damn it, I want to go get lunch, but I want to keep playing. I must admit, I'm enjoying myself. How do I do that remote door thing? Now, because you know that I mentioned about keeping the population separate, right? Oh, here it is. Remote door. $500. Ow. Door servo. Is that like a big gate? Oh, I see what you mean. Hang on a second. Door servo. Place a servo around a door you wish to control remotely. Ensure the motor gear is directly above the door. Once installed, the door will be open when the servo itself is triggered, typically by a door control system or a door timer. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to read it. No, I can experiment with it. Let's just get a door in and play with it. Move that down here. Put down a large jail door here, right? We'll lock it open to start with. My power level... Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's go and replace that. Put down another capacitor, but we're going to need another one of these soon. Okay. And no, it was survival, Krusty. It's not that hard to build big stuff in Space Engineers. You just need metal, and the ground is made out of metal. Requires an entrance. No, they can get there. They're just chopping down the trees. Well, that's not what... yeah. I know that's not what that means. When it's built, they'll need an entrance. Okay, so utilities, connect, active connections 4. There's another one. And any more cameras? Okay. So we can put down 3 more cameras. Where should we put the cameras? So what's not being monitored? That cleaning cupboard's not being monitored. Camera in the shower? No, we got one. Oh, I see. Good shout. I see. I did not hook it up. Thank you kindly, chat. Ooh, hello. Set of shears. Right. Where did that... Yeah, so we found some... Oh, okay, I see. It was found in the box, so coming in via the metal detectors. Right, we're getting control of this situation now, aren't we? We're learning how it works. We're figuring out how to properly stop the contraband getting in. All right. Intelligence over the last 24 hours. Please show me where... Okay, so our drugs problem, have we reduced it? Oh yeah, I need... What if I get some informants? Can I select one and be like, you? Ah. Question mark. No CIs on record. Henderson. Oh. Actions. Escort to the infirmary. Huh. Solitary recruit. Wait until 100% knowledge. In punishment. Escort to the infirmary. Forgive me, I'm not sure I fully understand. Oh, hang on. Activating an informant and performing searches based on the information they give will raise the suspicion level. If it gets too high, they might be in for some trouble. Okay. So to recruit a confidential informant, find a potential CI, go to the Experience tab of their rap sheet and click on the Recruit Informant button. To activate an informant, click on the button that says Idle. It will flash active when you can highlight it, and wait for them to be escorted to the security office. They will then show you the some amount of hidden contraband, prisoner reputations, and potential assassination targets based on their coverage. How cool is this shit? This is really cool. Oh, thank you, Streeclaw and Ty Gamble. Thank you very much. Okay. So, your experience, or is it your character sheet? Which one was it? I'll figure that out yeah, I'll figure that out later, I think. Oh, hello. Good. So yeah, we're stopping the weapons from getting in now. Okay. So yes, I'm gonna take a break there, folks. It's 3 o'clock. I've been doing this for a while. That was fun though. I enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. So this was Prison Architect, the continuation of my playthrough over the last couple of days, where noob me is trying to figure out the prison. We have 63 prisoners. We can certainly get more. Yeah, so we'll keep building prison wings, we'll keep expanding the facilities, and well, we can expand the map further, can't we? Seal off the road, get a proper perimeter in. Yeah, right. What's the dog doing? She's resting behind me. She's due to go for her dog walk, you see. So in the afternoon, she bogs off to go. Oh, hang on. Message from the dog walker. The dog walker hurt her back recently. Hope she's okay. Okay. Yes. So in the afternoons, Lulu goes and plays with a puppy, a little puppy. Like I think it's like 11 weeks old now. So yeah, it's adorable. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm gonna go and get some lunch, do some chores. I've got some stuff I need to do, and I'm sure I'll be back later. Right. Oh, thank you, Utopian. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Right. Let me just save the prison. Sexy egg. Okay. Now, who's doing what? Let me just have a look and see if any of my clanmates are active and what they're doing. Hang on. So Cyanide is active. Oh, okay. So Cyanide is active, and you can click. So if you go to the ZF Clan thing below, you can find him. But he's doing his flight sim game, and he specifically asked me not to host him because they're quite chill. So if you do go see him, just keep things quite chill. He doesn't really like it when things get crazy, hyper, in the flight sim games. So Edberg is doing some Subnautica. SWAT Knight is doing some Overwatch, and Paltos is Paltos is playing one of the greatest games ever made. I'll hand you over to him. He's playing The Curse of Monkey Island. Thank you for watching. All the best. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon. This is ZF Paltos.